Uno.
Yeah,
What's the big old deal? You
We
feel
back.
me? Yeah. Once again, already. You feel me?
How you feeling, Lush?
I'm feeling great. You feel me?
After pissing off the world with your tears list, like you out here just jolly and happy.
I don't know where suspect at, but he probably on the Ave breaking broads.
Nah,
that
man.
Flacco
He's
bought
coming
the bag and says, Lush, Uno in the building.
Yeah.
Let me see cocaine bots in the chat. We turning up once again.
That's a fact.
It's a Thursday. No jumper. Yeah, it's lit. Of course, our tier list is gonna bring tears. What do you expect?
That's
Tears
right.
for tears.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
what we're here to do. Piss the world off.
Okay, now I will say this though. There was like for the most part, I feel like y'all had it somewhat good.
So first of all, let me just
Yeah.
go on record and say that was Adam's list.
Yeah,
He made
but
it
you
clear.
was contributing as well.
No,
and you agreed to some of it.
I agreed with some of it based on his criteria, which
Okay.
I vocally disagreed with. But it's
Yeah.
not my list. It's not up to me.
Okay,
This
sure.
ain't Lush Uno's thing.
Sure.
I would have done the whole thing differently. Matter of fact, me and my brother in Judaism,
Okay.
Josh, just we're going over a good idea that he had. You want to break down your idea, Josh?
I thought Adam's tier list was a very specific agenda to like evaluate how people have done outside of here.
Okay.
right? Like,
yeah, that's good.
I think it might be more interesting for the fans and a better conversation if we evaluated every host while they were here and ranked them
Oh, yeah, okay.
based on their performance here.
Based on, so we're talking about.
You will force Adam to make Sharp S tier.
Well, no.
Yeah,
And like
mhm.
literally the first thing I said was
Yeah.
Sharp would be significantly higher on that list.
Then everybody else, it wouldn't even be a close call.
No, that's not
I don't
true
know.
at
I don't
all.
know if that's true.
Absolutely.
But
That's
I
not
think,
true at all.
No, I don't know if that's true. But he would for sure be a
Who
lot
competed
higher.
with Sharp while he was there.
I
No,
mean,
Sharp in his get it. Sharp.
We're not.
No,
First
you
of
have
all,
to evaluate on complete time.
First,
here.
first of all,
Start and
zip his
finish.
pants up when you're done.
No,
all right.
again,
Like,
Sharp
first
towards
of
the
all,
end,
like-
y'all maybe have an argument, but Sharp in this totality, like he put up numbers.
No,
Here,
I-
suspect,
that probably
give
only
this-
suspect
give
is
this to Flacco.
What? Here, let me see real quick.
You lucky he didn't throw it at you, bro. You lucky you guys are friends now. He's like-
Listen, I'll wipe it off. You feel me, right?
I'll wipe it off.
It's
Let's
cool,
go.
right?
This is
No,
ridiculous.
no.
Look, bro.
But
Look,
though,
bro. The man did numbers, but he was a one-trick pony.
no, true.
That's a
Wait, though.
conversation.
No,
He was a
true.
one-trick pony.
No
And then
true
once that,
quote,
that's
Pony
like
Flacco.
being in the NBA and you good at one thing, and then once everybody figure out how to stop that one thing, you're like now a G League player.
No, you Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No,
Right, when it
once
stopped
they
working
stop-
out,
No,
No, that's an
averaging
evolution.
15
No.
points a game. He has 19 to 20th year.
Kareem
Yeah.
Abdul-Jabbar shit was unstoppable. They
Yeah.
never stopped it. He just digressed in age.
That skyhook.
The
was
skyhook
different.
was
That
never
skyhook
stopped.
was different.
It's never stopped. We
Well,
talking
toward
about
that
like
19 to 20th
Nah.
year, he wasn't putting up 30 a year
You're right,
no more.
we're
no,
not
no,
talking
no.
about that. We're not talking about
Yeah,
digressing in age. We're talking about nigga when they fully nerfed you on the court.
Yeah.
So you had to go take the bench. That's different than I just got older.
I don't think Sharp,
No, Sharp
was
is not-
ever
no.
fully nerfed. He
Sharp
sort of chose.
was.
He chose not to do the girl shit no
No,
more.
no,
'cause
he's-
because that shit
he
stopped
leaned
working.
into it.
No,
No,
he's
that
more
shit
like
stopped
a.
working. He didn't like the type of reactions that he was getting from it. He was starting to get a kind of like my shit with just being loud and angry. But I mean that's me, so I don't give a fuck. But people were starting to and correct me if I'm wrong. People were starting to look at him in a certain light. He didn't like it, and he wanted to be doing it. He wanted to be known as a different one, so he stopped doing it. It stopped working.
Yeah, but when he,
There's a lot of different levels of my dynamics, church.
but when
Stopped
he has the
working.
most points,
I'm
listen, right?
multifaceted,
No,
church.
Here, but when he put up like the most points, it's
Yeah,
kind of hard
okay,
to say this nigga
look.
here ain't significantly higher than everybody
And
else.
this is what I'm saying. He was kind of
on the
like
list.
he's not Kareem
For a moment
Abdul-Jabbar,
until
bro.
that shit was nerfed.
Let me
no, but he
hold
talking about
on.
like the entire career.
But this is why
Then
he's
no,
not
entire
Kareem
career, You gotta
Abdul-Jabbar.
realize a downfall matters. How far you fall from grace as your exit matters. A part of your if you're talking about your legacy.
It do.
Yeah.
It do.
Like a motherfucker.
Well, okay.
It
well,
do.
just
No,
we
no.
also be
That's
on
like
Sharp City.
Carmelo. That's like Carmelo.
That's what
Carmelo
I'm
was
saying.
the GOAT if he would have stopped in Denver. If that career was over in Denver,
Yeah.
or even where did he go right after? The one before the Knicks.
The Knicks.
He was raw on the Knicks, though.
Yeah, he was.
He was raw on the
But
Knicks.
all right, so say he would have stopped at the Knicks and not after, to where he's just on the bench and he doesn't want to take a seat back and all. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then your name is known differently in your legacy when you're done. But he didn't. He kept going and he kept being like the fucking 10th man on the bench to the point where he didn't get drafted.
No,
but you have a push to it.
No, it
but
don't.
that's the thing, though.
It lowers your legacy because you didn't know how to maneuver with the times. You didn't know how to turn in to the third best option where you're no longer the first. He didn't know how to do that, and neither did he.
No, I feel like okay, for example, right? It felt like Sharp was aging out, but still, the totality of his career is still better than everybody else.
But here's the thing that you guys are overemphasizing.
What?
He can't be Kareem or anybody like that. He can't even be Carmelo because he didn't have that long of a run, bro.
Facts.
He had like a 8-month run of like being unfuckwittable.
He still has the most views than anybody else in the history within that 8 months.
Correct. That run right there,
Yeah.
goated.
So if you're
Goated-
5 years,
goated run. But then afterwards, a stiff decline.
But
You also have to evaluate, like
Whoa.
you do in baseball, the era
Mm-hmm.
when you're looking at these numbers.
Sure.
Pandemic
numbers
era
are
numbers.
sure, but if you're 5 years here, don't have more views than him in 8 months, then he's the GOAT.
He's arguably like
Yeah.
No, you're ignoring the era and what the climate was at that
What?
point in time in views.
And nobody else was doing 5 million, 10 million views.
But here's the thing.
Then sure.
Here's the thing. Views are not the only metric.
Man.
Like they're not.
Numbers
He-
aren't the only
Shit.
thing.
Yeah,
Ask Adam-
exactly.
listen, ask
Numbers are
Adam
not the
what,
only
like,
thing.
He did his list. Adam
Ask
did
Ad-
his list.
No. Hair-wise, ask Adam if the views ain't everything.
I mean, sure. We can ask him.
Ask Josh if the views. Josh, come on, bro.
Monetization matters.
But wait, pause.
It's not
Right.
just.
So Blueface and Krishan wasn't monetized?
Was that a solo interview he did?
No.
That's him and Gina.
No,
And
it was
that
Sharp interview, and Sharp said that he brought on Gina
No,
to.
Gina told me no. It was supposed to be Gina and T-Rail. T-Rail backed out.
Oh,
and she
Sharp
called
lied?
Sharp, yes.
Oh, damn, Sharp.
Nigga, I was there for all this shit. We're not letting him
Church,
lie.
come on, Church.
No, I've been said that.
So-
I've been said
So,
that.
so
I've
his,
been said
so
that.
the
That's not
number
new
one,
information. He
so
just
the
be
number
lying.
one ammo you were about to use just got
That was not-
diffused.
Yeah, no.
Got
no.
diffused.
That was Gina's interview, and it was supposed to be with T-Rail. and
That's
then it
not
ended up
Sharp's like
changing.
most viewed, like,
That's one of them.
but that's like probably like top 10. Bro.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Maybe top 3.
Top 3.
Listen, bro.
Maybe the
let's
Blue
pull up,
Jasmine. The Kelpie one obviously up there too. And you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
Okay, but past that though, let's talk about y'all actual list though.
Yeah. Adam's actual list that I
Okay,
helped facilitate.
y'all was
I need more napkins.
right. Listen, y'all was dishonest with the Gina conversation.
Okay, let's talk about
Y'all
that.
put up YouTube views for a radio personality.
First of all,
That's kind of like that's extremely dishonest.
She has some good YouTube.
First of
views,
all,
though, too.
No, but her value is
Gina
the
was,
radio number.
but Gina was ranked pretty highly though.
No, hell no.
Like I think she was a B or like
No.
she was
Y'all ranked her C.
well.
That's pretty generous. Did you see that whole list?
Yeah,
That's
and
pretty
y'all was
high
off
up
of
there.
That shit too.
I mean, like,
Nah,
like
see,
first of
come
all,
on, bro.
I do not co-sign that list. However,
Yeah.
using the metrics that Adam predetermined,
She has a nationally syndicated radio show.
yeah, no, and that deserves props. And it's also, but
It
here's
don't
the
deserve
thing,
props. That's the goal.
but also it's difficult to gauge the overall success of that. So you know, what I mean?
Nationally
Like,
syndicated radio show is a success. Meaning this, right?
I agree.
Right?
I think I said that she should have
No,
been a B.
no,
at
no,
least I did say that.
Here, right. So saying, yo, I don't know how successful it is like saying, hey, I don't know how successful a podcast who's top 10 on a Spotify charts is. That right there is the metric.
No, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Your goal is reaching the major leagues if you're a baseball player, right?
Nationally syndicated is major leagues.
Correct. But then when you're in the major leagues, your goal is to be a starter. And then when you're a starter, your goal is to be an all-star. Then when you're an all-star, your goal is to fucking win a World Series. Then when you win the World Series, your goal is to win an MVP. There's always going to be another accolade that you're trying to achieve. I grew up in a house, right? Where my dad was making movies. Okay. You would think that's the goal. That's the highest level. You making movies for Paramount. You making movies for MGM. You on the highest echelon of filmmaking. But then it's, damn, what's your box office going to be? Damn, you didn't get top 5 in the box office on your opening week. You're trash. So I'm not saying this about Gina. What I'm saying is success is not just getting on the platform. What you do when you're there and the subsequent accolades you achieve. That's the real metric.
But her show,
no Gina slander allowed.
No one's talking shit about Gina. No one is talking shit about Gina. I fucks with Gina heavy. Spoke favorably of her.
Dog.
Spoke favorably of her yesterday.
That's talking shit.
First of all, that was if you watch what was said.
No, her show is not.
She was spoken on very highly by myself and Adam.
Y'all put her as a C.
First of all,
her
again,
show is a
Adam's
syndicated
ranking,
show.
But
Lush, listen, Russell, look.
And talked about her power on Twitter.
As far as like journalists, bro, she's one of the best who's ever been here.
I agree.
But that's subjective too, right?
I agree.
I'm talking about just what we can show and prove is her show is nationally syndicated, meaning this. Again, House Phone is my nigga, and he deserves to be B. But if you put House Phone as B, Gina is S.
You're putting House Phone above Gina is
Gina has a nationally syndicated radio show, meaning this, okay?
That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTube nigga, and even I know my YouTube channel can't fuck with a nationally syndicated radio show.
And to be honest, I don't think that we really like emphasize that enough, because I was saying like, oh, she on Sirius XM, da 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 da. And what Adam's response to that, if you watch the pod, is what does that even really mean?
Okay, y'all don't know. Okay, so look, I will tell you, Sirius XM has 300 million listeners.
Yeah.
Okay, Gina Views and DJ Head does a couple million listens a day.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Gina Views. Listen, no.
So it's pretty misleading then that the YouTube channel gets like 700 views. Then
fuck you, of course, bro.
So it's misleading.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, look here.
So you're aware of her contract and how she's doing in that situation, that you can say that doesn't matter versus YouTube.
I don't know how much she's getting paid, right? Here, okay, for example, right? It's like Ebro and Peter Rosenberg. Check their YouTube views, less than 1,000. But bro, you mean to tell me that the High 97?
You know what's crazy? You should have had this energy for Gina when she was here. Because you was like didn't want to have the show with Gina. Don't let them stick Gina on you. All that shit. You're one of the reasons why Gina's not.
Flacco was real bullshit around them.
Yeah, hey, you're one of the reasons why Gina not here, low key, bro.
No, hell no.
No, you doxed the address. She said she didn't feel safe.
But you're trying to move the goalpost though.
You pulled out on a show.
You're trying to move the goalpost.
I'm just saying you should have had the energy for. I was.
But y'all ain't judge her based on
when Gina was here. I was fucking doing interviews with her. We did Jazz the Rapper. We did T-Boss from TLC. To move the goalpost, we did T-Boss from TLC. The fuck.
But again though, you're trying to move the goalpost though. Y'all ain't judge her from her being here. Y'all judged her from.
No,
her outside of it,
based on that metric, I agree. She should have been higher, and I said that. I even said like she's making it. I'm not trying to make this a Gina Glaze fest.
Sharp, okay. How
I'm
about
not trying
Sharp?
to suck her.
Okay, forget Gina.
But I will say, okay, what Sharp?
Okay, put Sharp as an F and then a D. Y'all is out of mind.
And that was my idea to bump him up to D. First of all,
you are out of your mind. If
what do you
give him a D?
No,
I give him like a B.
No, but okay, so suspect. So this is the.
I give him like a B, but
suspect.
But with that downfall, you look, you gotta give him like a C.
This is the criteria that Adam. But this is the criteria that Adam was using. Just so you're fully clear on this, all right? It's what have you done since No Jumper?
Yes.
Since you left No Jumper.
So it's not
what is the trajectory of your career? It's nothing to do with when you were here.
Okay, then that makes a lot of sense.
Nothing to do with when you were here.
That makes a lot of
sense.
He
has a YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers.
Correct. So
he does million plus views per month.
He does pretty consistent numbers on his YouTube,
and
which makes him not an F. Because if you look at the people in the F tier, they're not cracking 1,000 views.
So
all right,
it's all X hosts.
Yes, all X, no current.
So
the C tier, it had T-Rel and AD in it, and Gina.
I think they should be higher.
No, but
T-Rel was in B, right? T-Rel was in B.
No, he wasn't. He was in C,
they
bro.
Should be higher.
Yeah. That was,
so if they're
y'all just haters then.
Okay,
yeah,
should be higher.
Yeah, we
so
Gina should be higher too.
Yeah.
So if they're all in the same tier, right? So
we've made up our mind that
but
Dallas was just the big generalist.
So Sharp was Sharp as successful as T-Rel and AD when he left?
Hell,
T-Rail and
Was
AD
Sharp
being
as successful as T-Rail,
No.
AD, or Gina?
No.
Okay,
No
so
way.
does it make sense for him to be a tier
But the
below
problem
them?
is T-Rail and AD being a C. That's the
So
problem.
they
Isn't
should have
Sharp-
been. So you're
Yeah.
saying they should be
Yeah.
They
B.
should be higher.
They
Yes.
so T-Rail, AD, Gina should be in B, and then Sharp should be
No,
in C.
T-Rail and AD is A.
Okay,
I would say that
So-
too. They had their whole entire platforms, and then other people have damn near sparked their own shit from that platform. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
they got their whole
True.
little galaxy going
True.
over there. It's
True.
still a
When he
separate
left, bro,
universe, but
he
they
had-
got their own galaxy over there.
Bro, when he left, bro, and he had the #1 podcast in the world for like a week.
True. But however, again, trajectory. And I'm not justifying them
Ooh.
being at a C. I probably think that
Shouldn't wait though.
but trajectory, they went like this, and then it's been like
But
this.
the list wasn't predict what they're gonna do. The list is what
No,
have
no,
they
no,
done
no,
since they
no.
left, right?
Well, yeah, but it's
So
like
okay, so
Sharp should be at
yeah,
F.
so
Gina and them should definitely be
Yeah.
up there, way higher
Yeah.
than the C, 100%.
yeah, right. So what they have done again,
But
I would
okay,
say
so
give
so
them all A's.
they're not C's, bro. That's
Give
just,
them
Okay.
all
That's hate.
A's and give the reconnected like B's and C's. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Blasey,
All?
like,
wait,
but-
hold on a
but-
second,
but
guys.
Blasey,
Not
as
all
far
A's
as his
now.
designer shit, you
Yeah.
got to give him, some higher shit because he be doing his
Yeah.
thing. You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
So here's the thing about Blasey. He
So,
was
I
already
think
lit
everybody's
before.
an individual. Yeah.
He was
that
already he
But-
stayed pretty consistent.
but the
I
goal
can't
is
say-
what have they done since they left?
Right, but here's the thing. What about, let's say, as soon as you leave, you're jerking, your numbers going crazy,
Sure.
right? And then you start gradually going down.
But they still do
So-
multiple million views a month.
But they're
On their
doing
platform.
so they're not doing significantly less views than they were before.
But wait, okay, but the criteria
Like, I
is
would look-
what
But
they're
that
going
is
to do.
added, but it's not. What do you mean? No one said what you're gonna do.
It's
I'm
what you
saying
have done.
what they're doing right now
It's
compared
still
to
fantastic.
compared to what they were doing.
It don't matter, but what the-
what do you mean it do matter?
Absolutely not.
Compared to bro,
It do matter.
Wait, pause. Compared to what they okay, so what they are doing right now.
In the totality since they left in 2 years.
Wait, okay, no, yeah, oh sure, but what they're doing right now is still considered extreme success.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree, but it depends on what your metric is. Because if you,
What do you mean metrics?
what do you mean if you're
Subscribers,
comparing them?
views.
If you're comparing them to Joe Budden, if you're comparing them to Ack, if you're comparing
Compare
them
to
to
what though?
what do you mean? If you're comparing them to their numbers,
Sure,
their numbers are
Joe
significant.
Budden and Acker top 0.1%.
That's what I'm saying.
Community is top 5%,
So then what's No Jumper?
top 1%.
Okay, so I mean, at a time, Big Community was like Shame on You was doing more like higher numbers than the No Jumper show at first, right?
But the thing is, what
Shame
are they
on
doing
You,
right now?
Shame on You was doing more numbers than the No Jumper show at one point, correct?
You are moving the goalposts for some
No,
reason.
you're
and I don't
moving the
know why.
goalpost to Glaze.
You said, what are they doing right now, right?
Significantly less numbers than they were a year ago.
Okay, sure.
That's so there needs to be acknowledged in this
if-
criteria.
Lush. But if what they're doing right now is still an A, how can you say, hey, listen, man, because when they left, bro, they were an S, but now they are an A. But y'all just said the criteria is
Hold
what
on.
they done when they left.
I got you though. I
Okay,
got you.
sure.
So when school grades, right?
Okay, sure.
You went to
go ahead.
high school.
Sure.
Your grade in your first semester,
Yeah.
your grade in your second semester.
Yeah.
You combine those, that's your overall grade for the year, right?
Sure.
So if you get an A minus in your first semester,
Sure.
and you get a C plus
Sure.
in your second semester,
Sure.
your grade's like a B,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So hence, if I was a top 1% when I left, and now I'm top 5%,
Then you're like top 3%.
how does that equate to a C?
I guess you're right. No, I don't disagree. It should have been. It's just like the way.
I agree with Flacco.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I
wrong.
think it should. I think it should
I
be
don't think
higher.
that's
I
wrong.
agree with
That's
Flacco.
I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah.
think
But
it should be
like,
higher.
I think that I think there's for sure Adam injecting some personal bias. He admitted
Joe
that a
put
few
Long
times.
Beach Griffy as a C, which I'm like,
No,
huh?
he didn't. Long Beach Griffy
No,
was
B.
an A. He was an A. He was an A.
What the fuck?
He was an A.
Bro, he's S tier, bro.
What the fuck he be doing now?
A couple 100,000 views per upload.
I think Long Beach
Man,
Griffy's
I just don't
really.
keep up.
That's S tier right
I
there,
haven't
bro.
really
Long-
heard his name.
Lear-
since,
Long
like,
Beach
you know,
Griffy-
Like,
Yeah.
No, there
2019.
wasn't. There was no S tier.
But Long Beach
Here's
is-
the thing.
Yeah.
So based on these metrics in the original
Yeah.
list, the S tier would have been Desto Dub.
Absolutely.
But Desto Dub is not a former host. He was never.
he was a host.
No, he wasn't. He filled in on a few episodes of the No Jumper show, and he's
Y'all
gotten
announced
interviewed.
him as the official third shit.
Ain't no y'all. First of all, I wasn't even here at that time.
They officially announced him as the third host.
Yeah.
And then the punch shit happened. Yes.
Josh, you guys announced him as
yes.
Did that happen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the punch shit happened.
What do you mean?
What?
Josh, did you?
Yes.
We need verification here.
Oh wait, Paul. Are you gonna lie now, bro? That he wasn't officially named as the third host?
Just say what it was.
I don't know
it's
that,
not
like,
that serious.
at that time period there's like set.
Yes, he was the set guest. Sorry, the set host.
He was here a lot.
And then the punch shit happened, and he said, "Yeah, I'm cool."
That's basically what happened.
Yeah,
he not wrong.
He was the official third seat.
That's basically what happened.
And then the punch shit happened. He said, "Yeah, I'm cool."
Here,
I don't even think that.
Then, no, that's what happened.
Yes,
he was damn near working
Lush.
here. Then that shit point happened.
Yes.
Then he wasn't working.
I don't know. It seemed to me like
Lush,
look,
yes,
that's what happened.
This I feel that, and I'm not saying you guys are wrong, but listen, but just try this shoe on for size, fellas. All right, is it possible that Dub is Adam's homie?
Mm-hmm.
They've been right. Man was at his wedding and all that shit.
Sure.
He saw Adam was stressed out, didn't know who he was gonna have filling on his show, and Dub was being a homie.
None of that negates that he was working here, though.
That he was the official third.
Okay, so Dub needs
just because he wanted to help him out does not negate that he wasn't working.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dub even did that shit for free. Type like he's not. He don't need the money.
Hey, if you're a volunteer, you still a firefighter, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't. I just see not including Dub as legitimate, especially considering he never severed ties with the channel.
Yeah.
So he's technically not a former host. If anything, he's a continued friend of the channel. Similar category as a LA icon per
Has
se.
he been back on since?
No. But we did.
Shit, that's former to me. That just because he's not beefing. Just because he's not beefing, you know what I'm saying?
He has appeared on the channel.
He be around, but nigga, he ain't sat here.
No, but I think that's not for any particular reason. I think that's.
But for y'all to say that he don't count,
so if he counts, he's the S tier based on Adam's criteria.
But Long Beach Griffy is the S tier.
No, it's Dub.
How Long Beach Griffy? Not, okay,
because Long Beach Griffy's not fucking filthy, stinking rich with one of the biggest streetwear brands in the fucking world, made out the mud from LA.
Long Beach Griffy was a millionaire 2 years ago.
I'm saying he's not Desto Dub, bro. Like he's not like.
Really?
Again, he's as popping as Desto Dub. But he's as like important to the culture as Desto Dub.
Wait.
He's important to LA. Bro,
Desto Dub as a fashion creator is impactful. Long Beach Griffy is just as impactful as a content creator. Bro, we're talking about Long Beach Griffy here, bro. Like, do you understand like who Long Beach Griffy is?
No, I agreed with him being in the A tier based on his numbers and metrics and shit. He don't necessarily grace my algorithm to that degree. He's fire. I fucks with bro. He's funny. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
he's still consistently
and
over 100K video, but like I don't be seeing none of that shit.
Exactly. And I give him props because I would say that No Jumper didn't really help his trajectory whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like
most people probably don't even know that nigga was on.
If anything, him being on here was a mistake type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was a mistake. I think it didn't really like do nothing. Like
the way it was executed was a mistake.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It could have probably been done better.
Not even on necessarily his behalf, just overall. It was like it was a misfire.
Bro, Hakeem
is successful.
If we've been honest, he's S tier.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think again,
but y'all put him as A. Why?
Because there was no S tier.
Yeah, like I think that
no.
Because so
and there was an S tier and
no, there was no S tier.
Why though?
Because he said A was the highest.
Look,
he set the parameter.
So listen here, bro, you little motherfucking dickhead. I hate to say this, all right?
Yeah.
If this is per Adam's words,
okay.
If there was a S tier,
okay,
would have been your funky ass. All right?
Hey man. Hey, listen, man.
But
I appreciate it, man.
And I agree. And I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
No, but first of all, you can't be because you're on the channel still.
Okay.
So that makes you not a former host.
Okay.
But if it was like current,
I've been fired like 3 times already. So.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You have you have made like a considerable amount of money. Your profile's been raised considerably, and you've done successful content on the channel. And Adam and I both like think that you have skills.
Man,
now
I appreciate it.
Now I think that Hakeem didn't reach the S tier level because it's not his own channel. It's him being a part of another channel. He doesn't own that channel.
He don't own like our generation.
In fact, there's more successful content creators on that channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he still has done crazy pivotal things like the Yeet interview. You know what I mean?
But
like BLP
if it's not his channel though, then
it's not his channel.
Yeah, then that's
it's like
okay. That was wrong.
That's like me or Brick on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? If Sus on No Jumper.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like,
I'll take the L. He's not S tier because I assume he started the brand Our Generation Music.
And then like then it goes into question like if you're doing you're doing 30-minute interviews where there's not any really hard hitting probing questions, does that mean that creatively you deserve that accolade of S tier?
Yeah.
Which means across the board,
okay,
you're checking all boxes.
Hey, here's my list, okay? So for S tier, I'll put Long Beach Griffy. For S tier, I'll put Long Beach Griffy. I'll put Gina Views. For A tier, I will put AD, T-Rel, Hakeem, Duno.
Yeah, because you were about to fuck up if you didn't put Duno.
B tier, I will put House Phone. I will put Sharp. I would put House Phone and Sharp. And Danny Mullen.
Danny Mullen.
No, sorry, he's A tier.
I feel like Danny Mullen should have been higher, and I was pushing. I don't know why he wound up in the C tier. Like, why, Josh? Because Danny Mullen.
Because I think his content was doing really well prior to being here.
But it's still doing well.
It's doing well, but not as good as it was.
But it's not as it was. And if
the
evaluation is what have you done since leaving, and you're not necessarily doing as good as you were before here.
No.
So we're holding the pandemic numbers against him, but not ourselves. We're not holding ourselves accountable for Infuse.
He was here post-pandemic.
Yeah, I know he was here.
Don't matter though. Is what he's doing right now. He's still doing. He's 100,000 per
more.
More.
A couple hundred, like
that's
$250,000 per.
Even if he's not doing as much as he did like in the past, him still doing a couple 100,000 per upload is A tier.
Yeah, I don't. There's no. And okay, where do you put Rosecrans Vic?
Oh, he's S tier.
S tier is
he's
a bit ambitious, but I think he's definitely up there, right?
If you have listen,
you got to give him A. Then
here's the criteria: if you have a nationally syndicated radio show, if you have a nationally syndicated radio show, you are S tier.
Okay,
that's the criteria.
I don't know about S, but he's on the radio, so I'll put him up there with like a B or A for sure. He on the radio.
Right? And it's like saying, like you have a host who does a couple million views every day, but then his Twitch does 100 live viewers.
Yeah,
he's still doing a couple million views a day on you feel me, and on his YouTube.
I honestly I like your list better than Adam's, but I think there's some unnecessary glazing on your list as well. Like
how? What,
you're not taking certain things into account, bro.
What, the Brown Bag podcast? Sorry, the Brown Bag radio show.
We're not talking about that. I don't think that's. I think you're like glazing AD and T-Rel a little bit too much.
They not A?
To be honest, like you know what the crazy thing is? I feel like Pun has gone up way more than they have, and I feel like AD's low key
gone crazy.
Well, look, based on where they were at when they left to where they are now.
But what does gone up matter? Meaning this, okay? If they left and stay the same and they're still doing A stuff, then that should be the criteria. They're still doing A stuff.
No, because it's not based on what they're doing. It's based on how they performed after. What's the performance?
No. Again,
if you're consistent, that's a C.
Wait till when I walk. No.
That's homeostasis. Yeah. That's
Wait though. Here, that's an entirely different criteria, and here's why. Okay, how much better you are doing since you left is different from what you are doing since you left. Meaning this, okay? If for example, right? If somebody came to No Jumper with 1 million subscribers, right, and they left No Jumper with let's say 1 million subscribers, and they was doing 100,000 on No Jumper per upload, and they left No Jumper and they're still doing 100,000 per upload, that right there is a very successful content creator, and they are A tier.
But they're not doing 100,000 per upload.
No. Josh just said, right, that if that person came here doing 100,000 and 1 million, and they left doing 100,000 and 1 million, then that's a C.
They didn't get any better.
But like, okay, but like,
that was
it's not like, no.
All right.
It was improved.
Bro,
No,
all right,
nah, see, bro,
all right, Ace Boy Flacco, shut the fuck up, dog.
It's changing now because they said what they are doing since they left, not how much better they're doing. No,
what do they got?
Yeah. No,
that's definitely different.
I don't know.
That's different.
I agree with Flacco right now.
Yeah,
you see,
universally, everything he's saying.
You said the exact
all right.
same thing.
No, how much better you are doing
since you left versus what you're doing since you left.
I think he's making some good points.
No,
but,
since you left, meaning what you are doing. Period.
So, but you
better is compared to what you were at when you was here.
Okay.
No, that's different.
Nah, but what about so let's say there's somebody and they leave no jumper.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharp for example, right? Sure. Let's use Sharp as an example. Yeah. And I think this is why he was probably a tier lower or two than you'd want him to be, right?
I was under the assumption that we was talking about how they did while they was here.
No, this is not.
No.
But so think about this.
But yelling in the
yelling
in the room and shit.
Nah, man, that's hate.
Talking about us. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, that's hate.
He's not drinking Bel Air.
What the fuck do he do?
When he first
talk about us.
Nah, when he
when he don't talk about us, the views are terrible,
bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Well, see, I haven't looked. So
I do.
Okay. Well,
when he first left, right?
Okay.
When he first left, he went like his numbers were doing good. His subs were going crazy.
Okay.
When he was first going at Adam and all that shit and dropped the fucking diss tracks and all that, he was doing well, right? Then what happened? Sharp decline. I want to say, no pun intended. In less than a month, the views went from 50 and 70,000 to
this gonna help
2.4 thousand.
This shit gonna help him because he's gonna have more content.
100%.
Oh, he was celebrating. I
sure.
heard.
Oh no, I'm sure he was juiced yesterday. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like after like the Adam.
Yeah, no, I know he was juiced. I heard
he was.
I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was throwing up Bel Air. I'm sure.
A word?
Of course.
Wait, Josh. Here, Josh. If you had to be fair and objective, man, right?
Always am.
Where would you rank Sharp at?
In the list that I did yesterday?
Yeah.
In the same criteria?
Yeah.
D?
Damn.
C minus?
Yeah, bro, he don't do shit. But
boy, y'all hate Sharp,
yelling.
Man.
No, it's not even that. If he you
just asked me to be honest.
Okay.
If that reality show came to fruition that he posted and like it was clips all over the internet, I'll be like, hey, you gotta get that nigga. Hey, I'm not no nigga who's personal bias. He don't really be doing nothing. He don't really be doing shit. He sit in that room.
Let's see Sharp numbers, man.
Wait for us to mention his name.
Yeah, pull it up on the screen.
He said something. And when he don't talk about us, the views are pretty shit.
Sharp.
Bro, he had a video like the power of music is real, church, and like
they don't give a fuck. Anytime he don't talk about that, they don't give a fuck.
What you guys did yesterday was you evaluated a bunch of reaction channels and how well their content does.
Well, and then there's people that are completely like extracted themselves and excommunicated themselves from the No Jumper universe.
Sus do have
like Hakeem, like Cam Girl, who were kind of even hard to
Gina.
Now, okay, so Sus do have a point in terms of the drop off when there's not No Jumper.
What do you mean? We've been said this the whole fucking time.
Look at the other platforms.
He does no views. Look at the other about us. Nobody cares.
But if he's talking about us and doing views, then do it matter?
Use that same criteria now and look at those other channels.
But do it matter though if the views is coming from us?
Yes.
100%.
If they're still using No Jumper, they're still using the platform.
Facts.
Look at everybody's numbers before you might want to take a look at everybody's numbers.
Your A's and B's might be down in that list.
You see them views when
you're not talking
about us.
Now we're fucking cooking with grease. And also I'm excited because I can't wait to get to the bottom tier. You feel me? Let's get to
water.
Y'all.
Okay, who's your F's, man?
I mean, let's pull up the list.
Do we have the finished list from yesterday?
Yeah.
Wait though, but like, won't Adam be mad because like that's like Patreon? Well,
no, he said he wants everybody to do their own list. Like,
no,
I think there's like a website.
Pulling up like his list.
Yeah,
was for the members. So when we show his list,
no, but he literally said post this. Like he wants.
Okay, dope.
This is my list. You guys post this everywhere. Sure. In fact, he wanted to move Yuri over to the very bottom of
he's there.
Of shit tier. You feel me? Like
here. So I was,
which I think is fair.
Yeah.
Like he's the lowest. He's the absolute worst. You feel me? Bottom
because
of the bottom.
Right now he is doing like 15 live viewers. So. No, but bro, listen, no, bro. Like,
There it is.
No, bro, like
There's the list.
no, bro. Also too, bro. Like
Now,
I
objectively,
like Yuri before, right? But he just
exactly. He made himself unlikable.
no, bro. He dissed me for no reason, and I never understood it.
So that's why you don't like him.
Bro,
Fair enough.
I never understood why Yuri dissed me. And Yuri, bro, please just, again, we don't have to get along. Just explain to me why you chose to just come out the blue and diss me. Even, bro, before, bro, listen, bro, I wasn't even doing content on him. He just chose to diss me. So go ahead.
Yeah, no, and they, I mean, like, you know, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but they used to hate anyways. You feel me?
Oh, nah, y'all cold, man. Y'all cold for
Gina
that, bro.
on the same level as Selena Powell was like diabolical.
What?
But that's AD and T-Rail next to them, and Danny Mullen.
Much higher than this, though.
Yeah, and Selena Powell deserves to be kind of high on the list.
She's much higher than this.
Because she's actually, in her field,
she's
been
famous,
successful.
And she's a millionaire.
Yeah, the only thing that you could use against her is that she's a hoe and pretty much useless to society other than that. Yeah. But despite that, she's monetized her body and her, you know,
she's the most famous person.
Her adult work very well. So yeah, you kind of got to put her high up.
Bro, listen, she's the most famous person on his list.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
By a mile.
She's the most famous.
Yeah,
no,
she's
on his list.
Eliza's on the list, or was.
Yeah.
And she's way more famous than Eliza.
Yeah, she made like she birthed.
But we did say Eliza. Props to her because she's like the KRS-One of gangbangs. You feel me? She's like Big Daddy Kane of gangbangs. She walked so Lily Phillips and them could fucking fly.
And she
was taking 6 and 7 dicks so they could take 100.
And she's living, you know, the slut dream, right? Which is you fuck niggas, you find some sucker to give you a baby, and now you collecting child support. So shout out to her.
Living my best life.
Eliza had a baby?
Yeah.
By Future, allegedly.
I don't know about that part.
That's that's the rumor. That's what's going around.
She's probably trying. I mean,
no, but again, though,
you know, Pluto pulled out, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That's not Future's kid.
I'm sure Future ain't dumb enough to give that smut a baby, but
sensational.
But but if she managed to get this, so from side of her, man. Okay, but why? Okay, now listen.
So let's look at. So should we start from the bottom now? We here.
If I'm objective, Dijon
should be D at least, right?
Is a D.
And I told Adam that Dijon.
Because Court's a D, so Dijon's a D.
Dijon. Okay, first of all, here's the thing about Court. Yeah. We gonna stall Court out because he got health issues and shit. So really.
No, wait though.
Yeah, Court definitely had a lot of health.
Yeah, it's not even fair.
No, but
so he gets an honorary D for being a cool ass dude.
Here
and having health issues.
Well, hey, wait
and
though.
and being solid.
And he's still doing and he's still doing the same numbers that Dijon is doing. So
then D, I think that's fair for Court.
Yeah, of course.
Dijon should be, I agree. Really, honestly, based strictly on the fade, Dijon deserves a D. Fade at Rolling Loud puts him in the D. Because it really swayed consensus about him a lot.
But that fade proves that he can't fight.
No, but it proved that he still won. He still rolled on.
But the fade proved that he can't fight.
He will fight.
Yeah,
he will fight, but he can't fight.
Won't fight.
And if they was if they was in a fucking cell that day, someone was waking up with a fucking sandwich in their behind, and it wasn't Dijon.
Bro, listen, yo.
That's true.
Bro, fam, listen.
More proof of him being able to fight than you.
Here, right? Here, listen.
That's not really his fault, to be fair. Also,
folks see me.
We were all there.
Okay, here. Okay, listen, bro.
That was the funniest shit ever, by the
way. Folks, listen. Folks see me fight at the Compton swap meet, right?
Oh my God! Yes, yes,
right?
Yes, no.
Is this a meme? Right? We saw
Flacco fight at the Compton swap meet.
Who the fuck is folks?
Look it up on YouTube.
What?
That's not you. He fought some gang members.
Oh, he talking about that bullshit video where they folks Flacco fight their man.
Look up on YouTube.
Off the back, he did.
I lay something down, man.
That is not Flacco. It was so obvious. It's not.
If that's your best footage, you're kind of proving the point.
No, but though I do believe though that most men should have like a floor in terms of like fighting skills. What I saw on that tape is beneath the floor that I would expect from most men.
So you're on No Jumper, right?
Yeah.
You leave No Jumper. Your performance since then determines your grade.
Sure.
Look at the F tier list. Do you have any objections other than Dijana Bust down
Yes,
Dejiana.
man. Jess,
I wanna
man.
see
Come
you
on,
bust
bro. Listen.
Who else?
At this point, I think y'all picking on Jess.
Who?
What is just?
He's not even there.
Is that Jeff in the left? Oh no,
that's Kiki.
Oh, bro.
That's
You got his race
crazy.
wrong. You're
my
Flacco, you're colorblind.
He's
talking about Jack like Jess.
Flacco's right. He doesn't see race.
Yeah, he doesn't see
No.
race. Exactly.
I thought there was a white man because my eyes is black. Okay.
That's Big Ski. That's Dejiana. That's OG Suicide.
Yeah, because
Young Barry Gordy and Yuri.
Again, I seen the hat, so I assume that Jess wears hats.
Again.
Okay.
Do you have any objections to the F tier? And now we love these guys.
Barry Gordy is my nigga.
I love Barry Gordy. I love OG Suicide, and I love
Barry Gordy
Big
has a hit
Ski.
song. He's D.
Okay, so we're moving up. Barry, are we?
You can't tell me that again. That Dejan is doing more than Barry Gordy. I don't believe it.
Okay, so Barry Gordy and Dejan are D tier. You have Yuri and OG Suicide and Big Ski as your F tier.
Hey, shout out to my OGs, man. Feel me? I would never.
So you're D tier. Well, do you think Smack is D tier? Or what? Yeah,
Smack?
You're a hoe.
Nigga terrified.
He is a hoe.
You hear that nigga?
He's a complete
so
hoe.
Scared.
What?
He said,
What?
never.
Like,
They try
what?
to act like I'm the fucking square
what are you
here,
supposed to
bro.
be?
What? Who?
Let's elaborate on that.
Who?
Come on, brother.
You know who?
Who?
OG
No.
Suicide.
And that's Big Bro, man. Feel me? And
So let's elaborate on.
and
where
that's
he-
Unc.
Let's elaborate on where he should be.
Yeah,
on the
what
list.
tier is OG Suicide?
Oh man,
You-
that's a tough one.
Based on
I think
you're
man,
gonna give him a D.
What is tough?
He's giving him a D based on his community outreach. He gets a C because he's big,
Hey, bro, this
big
nigga
crippin'.
a real like scammer for real. Like,
Yeah.
bro, he's like an
Yeah.
African scammer.
Yeah,
like,
totally,
did you see
dog.
how fast he
Totally.
was able to just? This
Totally.
man right here,
What
bro.
the-
That was crazy.
Right?
We gotta wash this money. It's black. We
That
gotta get it.
Was
So
crazy. That makes sense.
That's a good point, right?
Gotta think.
I gotta think about that one while he looks in his phone.
That's a tough one.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
the podcast.
That was
No.
hilarious.
So-
I'm listening back our friend who just hit us up about this show.
Our friend.
Yeah.
Who?
Walter Weeks.
Who?
Fresh from Fresh and Fit.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
which one is that?
Not Myron.
Not Myron.
What? What you mean not mine?
He's the one who isn't Myron.
Nah, y'all nah, but
That's
y'all
not-
some bullshit
what do you
right
mean?
now.
That's
how you-
literally.
Nah,
it's
y'all,
not-
y'all, nah,
it's not- so it's
I don't
not-
like that. Bro, that's
How is
disrespect,
it-
bro.
You're fucking the gayest person I know.
Nah,
bro.
That's
bro.
literally
Like-
saying Chip and Dale, the one that's not Dale.
Yeah,
What the
literally
fuck
not
is wrong
Nah,
with
Sig-
you?
bro.
Siegfried and Roy.
Right,
It's-
right.
it's
Because that
not
implies that
Siegfried.
Myron is the one that you should know.
No, that just
What?
means that's just easier
Yeah.
to dumb it
Myron
down
goes by
because-
his name
I don't
way
know.
more commonly than the other.
So
one
his
does.
name's Myron. The other dude's Walter.
And I still don't know
Like,
which one that is. Which one's the dark skinned one?
Myron.
Okay, so the light skinned one who looked more like an Arab is
Yes.
the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know.
No, that's Myron.
Myron is the one that kind of looks like
Okay, so
a
the
little
dark
racially ambiguous.
Okay,
Like,
so
yeah.
which one, nigga? I said the dark skin one. Then when you said
Well-
Myron, nigga,
well-
one is significantly darker than the other.
Pull him up.
That's
Yes,
Walter Weeks.
is
Yeah.
the darker one.
Yes.
Okay, this shouldn't be
Yes.
hard. This nigga said pull him up. One is
Yes.
significantly
Yeah.
darker than the other one.
Right, like
This nigga Lush been
yeah,
around
right,
black
like-
people this long, and he ain't.
No,
he
because
can't just say a dark one and be
It-
like, oh, him.
No, I
All
did.
niggas just look alike, huh?
No, it threw
This
me
is
off.
fucking
It
racist.
threw
In
me off.
prime time, you just seen it.
It-
He said, "Pull him up." One is
Cancel
significantly
Lush.
blacker.
Cancel
It's
Lush.
nothing
Get him
to
the
pull
fuck
up.
out of here. He's out of the culture. No, like
This is crazy.
no. When you said Arab looking, it threw me off a bit. Forgive me. All right,
Nigga, the
But
one who lighter. He looked like an Arab.
black community, forgive me. All right.
That was crazy.
With that being said, we got our F tier.
Yeah, who's
T
C?
tier? Do you have Smack D tier, or he should be bumped up?
Smack B tier.
B tier. B tier.
I mean, you should put
co-host
Smack.
of
You should put Smack with T-Rail in them
Why?
because he's on the
Smack-
same shit as them.
Wait, Paul Smack is
He there.
one half. Wait, Paul Smack is one half of Back on Fig.
Fact.
You like know that, right?
He is.
He also have one half the amount of legs he did when he was still
He's
here.
half
So
back on
Yeah,
Fig, bro.
yeah,
You gotta
right.
put them on
Yeah,
the same
right.
level.
HP
Yeah, right.
damage.
Because like if T-Rail's
First of
an
all.
A, then why Smack ain't an A when they're both on the same show?
Oh, I
we didn't
can-
have them that high.
Okay,
He's on the C right
and
there,
T-Rail's a
so
C. Then
if
why
he-
Smack in the C?
should be up there with
I
them.
don't think so because T-Rail like it was.
He's on the exact same shows.
First of
as
all,
Smack.
T-Rail
Being
is
on
like
the same show and your skills and what you're bringing to it are two very different things.
and T-Rail is
though?
like the
No.
driver of
I
that
thought
fucking
about
car.
what you're doing after, and he's
Adam
doing the
said
same
that
thing.
he's not looking at skills because that's subjective.
But so let's look. Okay,
The
how
amount
about
of
this?
shows they're on, though.
He's been on half of the amount of shows. He was like out of commission for a while, so it literally inhibited his.
Those are his shows.
He on the same show. He
By
is
the
half
way,
a back on
metric.
Fig. He is.
I feel like
he's the co-founder of a Back on Fig,
I feel like individually,
and he's on Shame on You too. Come on, right?
Facts.
I mean,
I agree. I
Come
agree.
on.
You can't do that. You can't do that because we're not talking about skill. That's subjective.
it's not about
200,000
it's not
subscribers on
about it's not
YouTube.
about skill.
Can't
but
do that.
Okay, what
what's
about
the-
views with him and without him?
There's so
but
many
again, no, we
metrics.
can't say
There's-
that though, because right now he's there, and the views with him is doing well.
Okay, then by your
Better or
defi-
worse than without
Okay,
him? Or the
so then
same?
by y'all's
Or
de-
the same.
But it's on his channel though.
So then how come
Right?
then why is Duno
it?
not a higher tier than all those guys?
Well,
Then why is
What do you mean?
Duno not a higher tier than AD and T-Rail?
On
Who
that
had-
list, he is.
Yeah.
Correct, but and why on your list are they all the same? When Duno
Sure.
just had a Netflix movie come out,
No,
Duno
yeah,
has a
because
successful comedy career.
Duno does a lot of
Sure.
things separately. It don't really seem too
Sure.
much like T-Roy does a lot separately
Yeah.
without Smack. Not a lot,
yeah,
a little.
yeah.
No, that nigga
Dude.
does completely separate things. You get what I'm saying?
I do
don't
get what
see
you're saying.
T-Rail movies coming out and shit. That's different.
But I also see AD doing a gang of shit on his own. AD hosting one of the Rolling
right.
Loud stages. AD releasing music
That's
that
right.
he does
And
what
he
it
also-
does. You feel me? Like
And
So
he's
then
also
AD
on
I was
Netflix.
just talking about T-Rail and
Correct.
Smack. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're on the same thing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Again, to me, what Duno does and all the great things that he does outside of YouTube, T-Rail and AD matches that with what they do on their own personal YouTube.
So
channels.
you're low key by your definition. Me and Adam are on the same level because I'm on the No Jumper show too.
He's the okay. He's
But
the
by
founder
your-
slash
By
owner.
your am I
No,
wrong?
No,
By
no,
his
no, that's not the same because
No.
you're not the co-founder of shit.
But so
You
what?
just
And he has this, and he has a brand that's probably just as popular as this, if not more popular, with a plug talk.
You're moving the goalposts a little bit though.
You and Adam are both on the No Jumper show.
So me and Brick are the exact same level then.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, no.
I don't know if that's true.
What? No. Why? Brick had a very successful career being famous before No Jumper.
Correct. But that has nothing to do with what
Yeah.
happens afterwards.
Yeah. Here, look. No, look. From my perspective,
I was
right?
arguably more famous than Brick before I
Yeah.
came to No Jumper. To be honest, actually, I don't think it's too much of an arguable.
No. Here, listen.
If you're looking on a
Yeah, yeah,
worldwide
no,
scale,
listen.
like
Right? From my perspective, again, what I was gonna say, if I had to choose who's a higher tier, I will probably put you as a higher tier. But again, I still fuck with Brick. That's my nigga, and I still think Brick.
but Brick's so much more popular
Where?
right now.
With who?
And putting out music and doing other things.
Yeah, Brick's more popular than I am. Like
with the No Jumper fans, or just
overall.
No.
Like, he's more of like like his face is more
No,
like he's like you don't think so, Suspect?
With the Rico and shit, yeah.
For
Even
show,
before
that.
for
Oh, yeah,
show
sure.
with that.
He's on every other platform being talked about. That's not
That
true.
fool
Well,
was,
Brick's
that
popular
fool was
before the
going,
Rico, he
before the
wasn't-
Rico.
Nah,
that fool was
man.
going on Vlad doing crazy
was.
numbers. Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing go on like Goblin and do
Right.
numbers and shit. But you
Yeah,
can't compare
You know,
what I've
and
done
Vlad-
in the
yeah.
past
he
year with
be
Bricks.
on a lot
Bricks-
of podcasts with Adam when he goes places and shit.
I think about
objectively,
Vlad.
objectively, Bricks like more successful right now than I am.
Yeah.
You
Now
feel me?
before y'all
Like,
came here, but yeah, since he's been here, he is.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
so by
I
this,
feel like the Vlad should sort of like, to me, the Vlad stuff that tipped the balance. But take out Vlad, I'm still saying you.
That's semantics though. You can't take shit out.
Yeah, no, facts. Yes,
You know?
yeah.
yeah, exactly. There is
Yeah,
no
so-
room, there is no without.
Yeah,
the,
you
Yeah,
can't take
yeah.
yeah, right,
I see what he's saying, but like.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, but yeah.
Because of the Vlad platform and No Jumper combined, that's cool. But if we're talking about like the clips and him being posted without Vlad, I'll still say you are probably B plus and he's B,
I'm
or
just
you are
saying
A
it's
plus
not
and
really,
he's A?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Look
By
at
attached midget.
when Smack does content on those channels outside of Back on Fig, it doesn't do the same. He has the drink show with Heather, which is dwindling in views for a long ass time. You feel me?
But
T-Rel is the driving force of the views over there for a long ass time.
But he's the co-founder of Back on Fig, and that's his YouTube channel.
So why isn't Heather on this list?
Well, she's not a
co-founder
former
of Back on Fig.
You sure about that?
Yeah, of course.
She's not?
Yeah, she is.
I thought she was. Yeah.
She
Sure?
is. Heather is for sure.
I thought it was T-Rel and Smack, and then like they needed like a third person, so then
maybe on like the second or third episode. Yeah, I think the first episode was just T-Rel and Smack.
Yeah, right.
You could be right. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
You know?
But that was like a test stream.
Wait though.
I don't just be like, yeah, I know.
In terms of who's more famous,
I'm not familiar. I'm not positive.
Bro, Heather is more famous than everybody on that list.
Right, but Heather,
it's not close, moderately.
Correct, but here's the thing: Heather was never a no jumper employee, so she's not on this list.
Sure,
that's 100%.
But if she was,
when you ask though,
of course,
like she's S tier.
Of course.
Yeah, we got a little far from the goalpost. Yeah. I completely even forgot that for a second.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, you're right. She didn't work here, so
of course.
These are no jumper former hosts.
Well, to be fair,
y'all niggas putting house phone my nigga. But y'all putting house phone in my butt T-Rel, that's biased.
Yeah, it's totally biased.
Bro, I'm telling you,
even though house phone in that shoe is fire, house phone as a whole, he's an excellent dude. I fuck with house phone, but that's a little biased.
It's biased, but
you know,
but motherfuckers,
bro, T-Rel and them spark like a whole nother little galaxy over there.
I think it'd be fire.
I didn't know who none of them niggas was until
Mac Wap and all that.
I didn't know who none of them niggas was until T-Rel.
Nah, I knew who Mac Wap was.
I didn't know who none of them niggas was. Yeah. Like none of them.
I seen Mac Wap DJing for Schoolboy and shit.
Yeah, he's been famous.
Yeah, I'm just a little younger than that, so I'm not familiar. Like I don't know them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I only know them from T-Rel. So like, you know, to me, that's like his galaxy over there. I don't know none of them niggas.
Y'all left somebody off.
Who?
Prim.
Prim was. Here's why
Prim's a fucking all-star.
Here's why Prim wasn't on the list, because we talked about Prim. Prim was like never actually technically left the channel. He just moved away because he's
not fired and shit.
Yeah, he's not a former. He's welcome on the channel anytime. Green light. Prim is a green light. You feel me? He's good.
That's cool. Most people on this can't come back.
He's not a former host.
But the news ended, so. Again,
but the news is back.
No, it doesn't matter though.
Come back at any moment.
That same way.
But when the news ended, though,
he same reason Hellcat's not on the list. Damn homie.
Almost everybody on there can't come back.
Who can come back?
Almost everybody on there can't.
Most with the exception,
like 98% of the people on here can't
House
come back.
Phone can come back.
House
Phone can come back. I'm pretty sure Pot Lord, Blasey, like
Rosecrans Vic can come back.
Pot Lord can't come back. What are you talking about? No, we can't.
House Phone can come back.
House Phone alone probably.
House Phone can come
back.
Nah,
bro. House Phone, Danny Mullen, Rosecrans Vic.
Danny Mullen can come back. Rosecrans Vic can come back.
Eliza, Selena Powell, Court.
I don't know about Eliza.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
Possibly.
A lot of these people can't
I was here when he just called like Selena Powell last week. It had
not Eliza. Those are two different people.
Yeah, a lot of these people can't come back.
But Eliza left because we did her wrong.
Sharp
right?
could come back. Or at least
Adam, you were biased, man.
I know, I've been having nightmares. I feel bad about overranking House Phone.
Talk about it.
I was just saying that T-Rel and them should be higher, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You gave T-Rel and AD a C. House Phone B.
You know?
Man, fuck.
I feel like House Phone,
major news networks.
AD and T-Rel have been grinding out content and having some big, you know?
Yeah.
Why is House Phone above them?
No. I mean,
and that's my nigga. But you know, that's what I was saying.
Because the House Phone got an A because we like House Phone, and House Phone.
What?
It'd be dope to have him come back and do a podcast.
It's weird how so many people are like real good at one thing and like real bad. Like Duno's like good at all this shit, but he sucks at podcasts.
And that's why he wasn't in the S tier. But also, they saying that Gina being on a nationally syndicated radio show should have her bumped up higher.
Yeah,
isn't she on like a B?
She's C.
She's C.
She's
I
with
think
T-Rel,
Gina should be
AD,
B. I think Gina should be B.
She's S tier.
The
right?
whole
Gina
C tier
is
should
S,
low
right?
key be B. But he's giving anyone S tier.
I don't think everybody.
If Flacco has sucked your dick, you're in the S tier.
I said nationally syndicated radio show equal S tier.
I don't think S.
So Rosecrans Vic.
B.
Nationally syndicated radio show doesn't mean anything because it doesn't mean anybody's watching it.
Boom.
That doesn't, if it's
Serious
he
had
just fucking knocked and this is kind of
he was still on the radio though. You feel me? So give him a B.
So that right. Right,
And it's not satellite,
but there is
nigga.
nothing that can quantify that they are in fact getting 2 million listens a day. We don't know that for sure. I'm saying I don't. If you can show me a piece of data to substantiate that claim, I will shut the fuck up.
Okay. So wait though. So Rosecrans Vic, we know his metrics.
We know his metrics more because
No,
he's
we
been
know the
in,
millions of views.
he's been in
Yeah.
radio for a lot longer. You feel me? To be fair.
Brown Bag every morning gets like 3 million views.
Well, here's the thing. We
A
see
lot of people listen to that shit.
yeah, and I
Just 'cause
agree.
we don't give a fuck about radio don't mean everybody
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
So how's that?
But you'll
understand?
but you'll hear like you see Rosecrans Vic's name pop up on billboards and buildings, and you feel me like
Nigga,
he-
I fucked around and turned my Bluetooth off on accident and the nigga voice was talking on my shit. I was like,
that's
that
what
shit
I'm saying.
fucking-
Like
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? To me, shit like that matter, bro.
it do.
You know?
It do. And guess what?
Wait,
Long
wait.
Beach Griffy, I have not even thought about
No.
since he left No
At
Jumper.
all.
Although I
Nothing.
know looking
Haven't
into his
thought about
numbers,
the nigga.
he's
sleeping.
doing
But
great.
his numbers, if you go on
He's
his
doing
YouTube,
great.
he is doing well.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's never
Yeah.
thought about me. So it's not
Facts.
even like,
And
a
his
fuck, you know what I'm
co-host
saying? Like,
too. Oh my god, like
I don't
like,
even remember the other glasses
Me
guys'
either.
names.
No, the P. No,
I barely remember that shit.
yeah, no, like the one who's like the short, skinny black one. Him.
That was a quick phase.
Yeah, he does amazing on TikTok as well.
Shouts to them.
Right. So,
Shouts
like-
to them.
Oh, also too. P Nice told me to tell you fuck you.
No, I love P Nice. I texted him this morning. Like,
No. He texted me 5 minutes ago.
this. First of
Why?
all,
What happened?
I was supposed to go on his pod yesterday.
What happened?
I was supposed to go on his pod
okay,
yesterday.
okay.
But
Like, what's the time?
Oh, okay.
12 what?
Okay.
I was supposed to go.
12 what?
He said it today.
I was supposed to go.
12:58. He said fuck you.
I was supposed to go on P Nice's pod yesterday.
And you called him and flake, or are you just
No,
like?
I texted him. I texted him. It wasn't like a no call. No. So on
Let's
Monday,
call P Nice, man.
here's what happened. Here's what
This
happened.
nigga Flacco is
You
one of the
are a
messiest
fucking
people
J-Cat.
on the planet. It
I'm
is
calling
crazy.
P. Wait, he
Flacco's
texted
so
says
Call him.
messy.
Call him. It's fine. Call
Flacco's
him.
You sure?
messy.
Yeah, call him. It's fine.
You
Okay.
sure?
Okay.
As I
Listen,
said, the
it's
phone's
fine.
already ringing.
I'm just
Hold
getting
on.
his permission. You feel me? I got his.
Nigga's
Listen,
crazy.
I got
bro.
his permission. Okay.
Flacco's
You
hilarious.
got that. You got
dog.
that.
Hey, P Nice, listen. Bro, wait, Paul, bro, we live, okay? Don't say nothing crazy. We live, bro. I just told Lush, and Lush wants to humbly apologize to you right now, okay?
P Nice. P Nice. I texted you. My bad, bro.
Oh, my
I texted
God.
you to reschedule.
You niggas
I
are
need
hilarious.
the reschedule. I need that. Come on, man. Stall the player out.
You flaked on the real one, man. No show, no call, no
Hold on. No, I texted. I should have. Bro, shit got crazy.
No call is
Let
crazy.
me reschedule.
Text?
Let me reschedule.
Hey, look who in here. Look who in here.
DW.
Wait,
DW.
wait.
Hold on. No, this is my
Wait,
call.
Is that Daddy
But-
Flame?
Oh my.
Daddy Flame.
First of all,
Crazy.
Flacco just called you daddy.
Whoa,
all right?
Daddy Flame?
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
He
come
said
on,
Daddy
bro.
Flame.
Nah, come
He
on,
said
bro.
Flacco just said
No,
Daddy
I
Flame.
misspoke. I'm gonna say
Daddy Flame.
At what
No,
point does this
clip
like
that
shameless
shit.
dick riding
I
offend you
misspoke.
guys?
Clip that
no,
shit.
y'all not gay.
That needs to
And
be
now
on
he's
the
calling
No
you
you
Jumper.
daddy, bro.
That
Come
needs
on,
to be
bro.
I meant
on
to say
the No Jumper
DW Flame, not
Instagram.
Daddy Flame.
No, that needs to be on the No Jumper Instagram today.
Hey, listen, bro.
That nigga
I
said
meant to
Daddy
say-
Flame.
No.
That nigga said Daddy
This
Flame.
backfired on you.
I misspoke.
This
I meant to say, no,
backfired.
That
listen.
nigga said Daddy
I meant to,
Flame.
no, listen, man.
He
I
said-
meant to say, no, I
Clip that
misspoke,
shit.
bro. Listen, bro.
Post that shit on the No
Everywhere.
Jumper Instagram.
Nah, he a gangster, bro.
That
Nah,
was
bro.
That nigga said, hey, Daddy Flame.
DW a gangster, bro. I wouldn't play with him like that.
You just
I
did,
misspoke.
bro.
Stop it, bro. Nah,
This is why he
bro.
left.
Cut it out, bro.
This is why Flame left no jumper.
meant to
This
say
is why
DW.
Flame left no
That's
jumper.
exactly why that nigga
Nah,
got the fuck
bro.
from over
This is
here,
why
nigga.
he
I
left.
misspoke, bro. Listen, bro. I meant to say
Flacco's
DW.
gay.
You feel me?
Flacco's gay.
Nah, listen, bro. Listen.
That was
I was
crazy
trying to
as
say
fuck.
DW.
It
I
said
misspoke and
Daddy.
said Daddy.
How the
Listen.
fuck you get Daddy from
Nah.
DW? I ain't never
I
called
misspoke.
that
What
nigga
you mean,
Daddy.
bro? What?
Nigga.
Hey, Flacco.
Yo, man, listen, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Yo, man, me and DW packing your ass out.
Oh!
Nah, man. Listen,
Pause,
though.
but
Right? No. Hey, right?
That nigga said Daddy
Listen.
Yeah, this call
Flame.
fucking backfired.
Oh
That's what you
my
get for being a dick
God,
rider,
bro.
Flacco.
Wait, what?
On the
What's up?
set.
Wait.
Can't see me, right?
Who?
Can the camera see me?
Now, no, but
Nah, they can hear you though.
yeah,
Don't show it.
okay.
Come to the studio.
Oh, nah.
Damn.
Nah, I'm straight. Listen, Listen.
That's what you get, bro.
Listen.
That's what you get, bro.
Hey. Listen, look though, right? Hey, bro.
Trying to divide and conquer. Trying to divide.
My Long Beach extortion fee is due Friday. I pay on time every month, bro.
He tried to divide and conquer real brothers from the land.
Oh my God.
What you mean? I pay my fee every Friday.
Nah, nigga, fuck that. We ain't got nothing to go.
Nah.
That nigga said Daddy Flame, bro.
Wait
That shit
though.
was
Nice. Wait. Yo, bro, wait. Bro, listen. I heard that you try to fight Barry Gordy, man, like at the Polytech
at the basketball game.
Yeah, bro. What happened? Why?
In front of the kids and everything.
Wait.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Hey, he said it on No Jumper, so I mean, it's too late.
No. The only thing that happened was I seen him, it was a back and forth going on and shit. You feel me? And I seen him at the Poly game. I seen him in the crowd. I'm like, hey, come here, come holler at me, like, come to the bathroom. You feel me? We're supposed to get down to the bathroom or whatever. You feel me? But it was just too much. You know what I'm saying? There's kids around. There's different stuff going on.
And who turned it down, man? Because again, when you say come to the bathroom, why didn't y'all go in the bathroom? Who turned down first?
We did go in the bathroom. You feel me? But
so who ain't swing first?
No. We had mutual parties, you feel me, stopping the friction, you know what I'm saying, and letting us know, you know what I'm saying. It's stupid, like, you know what I'm saying. So we talked it out, you feel me, we ironed everything out, everything good now, you feel me?
Same thing YBG said. Same exact thing.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm gonna put it like this. I ain't no bitch and he ain't no bitch either, you feel me?
Okay. Hey, man, listen, man. I'm just glad, okay, that y'all, well, first off, though, that's like top 3 most anticipated fades in the world right now.
But I feel, I'll beat YBG ass though.
What? Oh, boxing match?
That's the undercard for 4 extra versus Aaron the Plumber.
I'll be real though.
That's the undercard.
Wait.
All jokes aside though, man. No, we straight though. Everything all good. Man.
Wait, right, bro. Look.
Flacco versus Dijon.
No, fuck that. Would you fight Aaron the Plumber, and who do you think is going to win that fight?
If I fought Aaron the Plumber?
Yeah.
Aaron the Plumber going to sleep. What you mean?
I don't know, P-Nice. That nigga Diesel, bro. Aaron is Diesel, man.
I don't give a fuck if you a 10-foot giant, nigga. You gonna hit the ground.
Man. What? Hey, man, Lush, listen, Lush, look, man.
I'm gonna hit y'all fools and reschedule, gang. I'm gonna hit y'all. I appreciate one more time, you, man. Bro. Say, you know I love y'all. Hey, Flacco's still gay. You feel
Daddy
me?
is gay, but love ain't gay.
He said Daddy Flame. All right, you feel me?
Yeah, that's out. That's out, Flock.
Yeah, that's out. All right, P-Nice, I'm gonna hit you.
Crazy.
All right, brother.
Peace out, bro.
You see what happens when you try to do cat shit? You get catted out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
Trying to divide real brothers from the land. Fuck out of here.
What's on our topic list, man? Here. Okay. Let's start with the motion to revoke Young Thug's probation.
Was that based on his Young Scooter tweet?
No.
Okay.
It was based on, so right now, Goodfellas, Lil Baby Ops, they're currently in court for a RICO. And during the RICO, Marissa Viverado, that's the same lady who testified at Young Thug's trial, she essentially like lied on Young Thug, got caught lying multiple times. The judge got pissed off at her. That same lady is a gang expert. So they played her a wiretap of the Goodfellas members saying, yo, them folks got a bag on our heads. So the gang expert now came to translate that. And she said, oh, they're saying that Lil Baby, Dominic Jones have money and on their heads. And money on their heads means that if you kill them, you will get, like compensation. So Young Thug then, now here's the thing though, when she testifies, because she was supposed to be undercover, but the YSL trial blew her entire cover, she's like a BBL bad bitch,
right?
Who entangles with gangbangers, weasel information, and then she testifies against them.
Don't trust these hoes. What are y'all doing?
And she's been doing it now for a couple of years, but her doing it at the YSL trial now, that blew her cover. But again, though, at the YSL trial, they were not allowed to film her, so people then began to post her pictures. So the same thing with the Goodfellas trial. They aren't showing her face. Young Thug screenshotted her picture and posted it and said the biggest liar in the DA. So then, like Fannie Willis said, "Oh, this is intimidation of a witness to further gang activity." So here, let's first pull up the tweet just so y'all can see. Like,
so
what
that was that's the specific tweet right there.
Yeah. You see right here? You see here? Left.
No, he's Jeff is tripping, bro.
No, yeah. Great.
Jeff is tripping.
No, up. What? No, like the first tweet.
I can't see it.
It's right. I can see them both from right here, gangland.
Up on this side so I could get it.
Okay.
But yeah, so the first one.
Oh yeah, you can't see from the angle. Wait. I have a mouse there. No. Okay. No.
He retweeted a fan post. Is Thugger Daily a fan page?
No, left.
This one?
Yeah, okay, no, I see that. But...
No. Like, back to the first one. Okay, stop.
Yeah, biggest liar in the DA office, and it's
right.
And it's
just I tabbed it right. Okay, cool. Yep.
She looks like a looks like a registered nurse.
Yeah, cool. So like, this is the Young Thug post. No, back. Yeah, perfect. So this right here is the Young Thug post. The biggest liar in the DA. So she's now look, like, this is her with her natural body.
Yeah. I'm still smacking.
Like, she has like a BBL now. So now can we go
I'm
to
smacking her.
Like go to like Fannie Willis video.
The next one?
No. The yeah. Okay, cool. So
hypothetically, because I love my girlfriend.
Here, so look, this is Fannie Willis explaining why she filed a motion to revoke Young Thug's bond. Sorry, his probation. Yeah, this is probation.
Can't hear not a nuke because
which is all part.
Can we rewind and up the volume, please?
Of gang activity.
Jeffrey Williams, attorney Brian Steele told me by phone.
Yeah. Can we like rewind?
You guys can hear it now?
Yeah.
What our motion is concerned about is that we certainly believe that his post was to threaten law enforcement, which is all part of gang activity.
Jeffrey Williams, attorney Brian Steele told me by phone it is never appropriate to be engaged in any type of witness intimidation. It is never appropriate to threaten to murder another person. The prosecution's motion to revoke Jeffrey's probation should not be well received and should be swiftly rejected. It is irresponsible to file a motion of this sort when Jeffrey has done absolutely nothing, Steele said, to violate any condition of probation or threaten a witness.
We know that it is clear to Mr. Williams that the intent of the district attorney is to stop gang activity in Fulton County, Georgia. We believe the judge's order is clear, and that this is an intentional violation.
Nah, she mad. She butthurt. They took that L. The DA's office is butthurt as fuck. They're so mad. They're trying. This is clear, vindictive. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. She's trying to wash this fool. It's clear, like, he's being targeted. I mean, like, look, I understand. Because that tweet is pretty fucking vague and ambiguous.
I just don't understand why even get involved.
It's dumb for him to do that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have posted it, but she definitely mad because she trying to. She lost the.
But bro, he's been banned from Atlanta for 10 years. Why even get involved in them folks' business now?
Yeah, he should, but I feel like, I mean, like, there's no reason why he should have. Like, it's a stupid thing to tweet.
That was dumb as fuck to post.
And even I think the if you look at the original tweet, the retweet that he made was stupid too.
Yeah,
because that page, that Thugger Daily fan page, tweeted like, all my homies hate Vivierto, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
and Thug fucking retweeted that shit.
Yeah,
so that's to me more damning, like, as far as a threat. Like, oh, the homies don't fuck with this person.
Of course.
Me? Saying most dishonest in the DA's office, I mean, it's dumb, but it's not a threat, bro. It's not. I don't see how that could read as a threat. That's so vague and ambiguous if you even want to consider it that.
No, so like the threats that they're saying, so like they, and in the motion, like they showed like the quote tweets. Right?
Okay, so yeah.
And in the quote tweets was, again, random fans talking about. So they posted her address and said, "Yo, here's the address."
And he retweeted her address?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, and they're just saying that because Thug made that tweet, fans are now incentivized to go after her, and they posted her address, posted her mom address on my brother.
They shouldn't be able to blame him for that.
We gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's not on him, bro. Fanaticism is not like the fault of the famous person of the muse.
It's not. Now we do understand though that if you are on probation as extensive as 15 years probation and a 20-year suspended sentence if you violate probation, you are not afforded the same rights as like most citizens, right? Right. For example, you can't ban a regular citizen from living somewhere.
Correct.
You can ban Young Thug from living in Atlanta. So you don't have the same rights afforded to you as you were off paperwork.
No, he can't vote. He can't do a lot of shit. Yeah.
So if you understand that, why even
he's dumb as fuck for doing that. There's no way around it. But at the same time, like what he said is not a direct order. It's not a call to action in any capacity. Like Donald Trump.
But is it a dog whistle?
Arguably, but not. I mean, like that's.
But a dog whistle is also.
But that's arguable, and I wouldn't even consider it that.
Okay.
I would just say it's a. Hey, I don't. It was a dumb tweet.
Okay.
But I could see why they would categorize it slightly as a dog whistle. But if you look Donald Trump saying "Proud Boys stand down and stand by," that's like a direct call to action.
Or he misspoke.
Correct, he misspoke, but clearly he misspoke. But I mean, like, okay, so if fucking
White Thug can't get that same lean.
So yeah, so
well, that's like a that's
no,
like you wrote that. Again,
so if Donnie just shouts out the N-word right now, and then he's like, oh, he misspoke.
I don't want to die.
You want to get mad? You feel me? Like,
fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Again, I can see because I don't want to die on.
Yeah, that's a weird hill.
And like on a Trump hill. Now, what I will say is this though, this just highlights what we've been telling Thug, right? Like we told Thug, like he took the worst plea deal.
Well, yeah,
we've ever seen taken from any high pro. Bro, listen, bro,
it's a terrible deal,
nigga. And it's even more terrible when a week later, your like co-defendant who said, bro, I ain't taking no deals, and he got found not guilty on all charges.
Why does Young Thug even have to be involved in any street shit?
Well, because it's Lil Baby, and he sees them trying to paint it on Lil Baby. You feel me?
I get it, and he's a super loyal dude, and he's like, like that's the dude that he helped put on and all that. I understand that, but it's like I think Lil Baby wouldn't even want Thug to risk his freedom or risk anything like that. Yeah. When Thug, when we've heard him rap like on with Cardi, or we heard him rap with Lil Baby, everything he's done, he's completely in the pocket he needs to be in. Yeah. He's talking about girls and clothes. Let him be there. Let him be like the young OG that he is, and not worry about any street shit. We gonna love what he do. You feel me?
No,
please stay away from anything like that, Jeff.
No, especially too when you take into, like, for example, right, like the risk and the reward, right? That they're not putting a RICO on Lil Baby because of her like testimony. They've already got the RICO prepackaged and sealed. Bro, once the public defender office come out and say, we are now just getting our staff together so we have enough people to defend the 4 PF members when RICO comes. Once you already have that stage of it, it's a done deal. So if you can't really save them from getting a RICO, then why even like tweet that?
Yeah, it's a completely nonsensical, stupid thing to do.
It makes no sense. You feel me? Now, okay. Here's a better question, okay? If Thug did tweet, man, fuck this bitch, man, somebody fuck her up, how many years do you think that Thug should get for that?
I mean, that's a clear violation.
Okay. And would you be?
I'm not like trying to put years on the man or like
freedom niggas.
Exactly.
Put niggas in jail, man.
Yeah.
Would you feel content with the 20 years?
I would definitely not. No. I don't feel content with him getting a day.
And why do Josh have him like have him Ferragamo glasses?
Those are Fendi.
Those are not Ferragamo.
Versace. Those are Versace. Yeah.
Why do he have on Versace sunglasses inside?
Walking out.
He's feeling himself. He's also got a plug talk hoodie.
Money now,
you can't wear glasses inside.
Huh?
Yeah, he only wears designer glasses, gang.
I've never seen you wear designer glasses before today. Never seen the Gucci's? Never seen the Pradas? No.
I've seen the Pradas.
Wait, pause. Josh out here.
Josh,
no!
you were the
damn.
subtle. You were the subtle designer. These are like the most flamby like ones you got, but yeah.
Gucci and Prada's being worn up here now, bro.
I think we
Shit.
need Josh and a pair of buffs.
Nah, that's crazy.
We need some buffs. If you're not buffed up, then you got it fucked up.
Nah, listen. If Josh comes in the bitch with buffs, listen,
right after Adam says that No Jumper's broke,
I would officially decide now. Listen, bro, it's time for me to upgrade my wardrobe, bro. Feel me?
If Adam says that No Jumper's broke and Josh comes buffed up
with $3,000 glasses
my
on,
God, 3. That's like for the used ones.
Really?
Yeah, they like 5,500. Like, yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's buffalo horn.
Yeah, they buffalo horn gang.
Buffalo.
That's why they call it buffs.
That's why they call it buffs.
It sounds, bro. Listen, bro. Like that sounds like the
they gotta kill
scam, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That sounds like a scam.
Nah, you gotta kill a majestic animal to have them joints.
Okay, but what value do we put in buffalo horns that we'll pay $5,000 for?
Because they look clean. Yeah,
they buffalo horns, just like Gucci shoes.
Yeah. Okay. But why is buffalo horns more valuable than like?
It's
like goat horns.
You just told you have to kill a majestic animal.
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, exactly. These are like animals that
Man,
at one
cut
point.
it out, bro. Listen, yo, that's how they get us, yo.
Hey, no, hold on.
That's how they get us, bro.
No. Dead homies. Wait, you're
dead homies. Is
dead
crazy.
Homies. You're from Dakota.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buffalo out there and bison and shit, right?
Yeah.
So you know all about them motherfuckers.
Yeah, but
so
like,
what you talking about?
Yeah. Okay, but like, okay. For example,
that's their hood,
right?
You're from the buffalo's hood.
Yeah, but it feels like just like a random value that we just put on something.
Not because it's exotic. It's not the same thing as like
buffaloes
wood.
ain't exotic, bro.
Yeah, they're kind of exotic, bro.
No, they're not.
The only place that they live naturally in California is on Catalina Island, and that's because they was brought there.
Bro,
so they don't even like you have to travel to your hood to even see them motherfuckers, bro.
But
they're not exotic to you because you're from Dakota.
Yeah, but there's mad buffaloes.
You from fucking Mount Rushmore Crip.
Come on, man.
Like, you feel me?
Listen, bro.
Mount Rushmore blood, my bad.
I'm from
unicorn, my bad.
Yeah.
See, you so exotic, you fucking with unicorn horns.
Yeah, come on now, man.
What else we got, gang?
Vlad crashed out on La Rosenberg this morning.
What?
Did you see it?
No. Wait, but you're talking about not attorney Rosenberg.
DJ Vlad crashed out on Peter Rosenberg.
Peter Rosenberg. All right.
Yeah, let's pull up.
Let's please.
Okay, so Lush, if you can, give the fans a good read.
So DJ Vlad said, for all the up and coming hip hop media outlets, look at Peter Rosenberg for what not to do. Same dead end, low paying radio job for 20 years. Never got a promotion. In fact, he got demoted when Ebro took the main position on the Hot 97 morning show. Spent 18 years uploading to his YouTube channel to only have 50,000 followers. Most of the videos he drops get less than 1,000 views. Hated on every new media person who came in the game. Formed no relationships with any of us. Will ultimately retire broke and bitter. D-Zam, I could hear the Ether instrumental playing in the background while I read that. He smoked his boots.
Okay, so here, can you?
What's up with the white on white beef?
I'm here for white on white.
This Jew on Jew.
This
beef?
is Jew on Jew crime.
Jew on Jew beef.
So Rosenberg responded back. Did I include that link? Okay, here. Can you? No. Go to his Twitter profile.
The squabble at the synagogue.
Yeah. Just type in. Yeah. Just Peter Rosenberg. Yeah, he responded back.
The stomp down at the Seder.
Hey, no, but what I would say though, his last name is Rosenberg. He's like, there's a 0% chance he's dying broke. So
the Semitic squabble.
So now broke in comparison to Vlad is different.
Yeah,
but dying broke, he's never dying broke.
What did Rosenberg ass do to piss off Vlad to this degree?
What is this about? Just scroll down. No, just keep going, bro.
I really want to know what Rosenberg
just keep going, bro.
Did to
just keep going. No. Go. Here, okay, yeah, perfect. Here.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, here. Okay, so Lush, what did he say?
Peter Rosenberg said, "Oh snap! Someone just sent this to me during the commercial at First Take. Glad you're exploiting people on YouTube. Stuff is going well, man."
So whose side are you on here? So
I don't know what started it.
Yeah. So the issue is, there's tweets from like 2010 where Rosenberg is calling Vlad TV a vulture. Now, yeah, it feels like Vlad just woke up today
He chose
probably
violence?
He's seen the wrong clip of Rosenberg probably talking shit, right? Because there is a clip that's circulating too of Rosenberg essentially saying that he met Vlad like in like the early 2000s, like 08, 09, when Vlad asked to work with him, and they was, you know, like, and they was building and working towards something. But Vlad asked, "Hey, bro, before I do all this work on your YouTube channel and put all my content on here, I need the password too." And Rosenberg felt like Vlad asking for the password for his YouTube channel was outrageous, and he felt like, oh, he was a vulture. And then since then, Rosenberg has gone on, let's say, like Bootleg Kev, and he has said, Kev, me and you, we are in one category, but Adam and Vlad, oh no, I refuse to be grouped in with like those guys. They're in, right? So he has always gone out of his way to call Vlad a vulture. Now, yeah, you know, and that's essentially what their issues are. So, you know, so based on that,
And he's
based
not
on
in the
Vlad's
same
comments,
category as Adam either because he hasn't had sex with more than one girl in his life. I'm pretty sure. Peter. But
I doubt that's true though.
But no, it's probably not. To be fair, all right, corniness aside, Rosenberg, I give him props for his devotion to the lyrical side of hip hop and continuing to try to like curate an experience that emphasizes like real MCing, and he tries to put on people that can rap for real. So, and with his compilations he puts out and shit like that, he highlights dope artists. So I fuck with him for that. Now, overall, impact in the culture, you can't compare them. Like Vlad is so many echelons ahead, it's not even fair. Even going back, like fuck their careers in like radio and post that. Like fools knew who Vlad was for when he was Vlad the Butcher, when he was just a DJ. Yeah, like he was doing mixtapes. He was on the mixtape DJ circuit in the early 2000s.
No, that's
he was you can't say he's a culture vulture when he was doing all that shit. And then like even his contributions, he was one of the first people uploading battle rap.
Of course.
There's so many things that like, so like, Rosenberg can't fuck with him. I'll say that.
Yeah, here, right? Also too, right? Like my barometer for who is a culture vulture is, did you contribute more than you took? And
right.
And I think now it's fair to say that Vlad contributed more to the culture than Vlad took from the culture, right? Now, but also too, like
it's difficult to equate that. Like, I mean, like, what when you say took, does that mean you like you get money, you get status?
No.
What do you take? What does one take from the culture?
Wait. Sure. Vlad took the success, the money, the right, and what Vlad gave us a platform. Vlad made and put on a lot of stars.
Didn't he do the Mac Dre documentary? Didn't he do fucking what's Beef DVDs? I saw him fucking like Vlad.
Yeah, right.
DVDs is Vlad.
Yeah, like he was
And there's different.
No, it was like no,
brands
of
these DVDs.
No, it was what was it? American Gangster.
Yeah.
That's what it was. American Gangster. Yeah.
No, right. So
because I'm like, I thought Quincy Jones.
Yeah, no, it was. You're right. It was QD3 is Beef.
Yeah, right.
He was involved in too, but he was American Gangster, which was like
So, bro, right. So, I feel like what Vlad has given to the culture in terms of like the content wise, everything, he has given more than he has took. But bro, even past that though, so Rosenberg, and he reminds me of that kid, right, who like joins a gang, right, and for him to prove that he's tough and he can get along. They put a gun in his hands.
You gotta overwhoop. You gotta do the most.
And said, go crazy. So Rosenberg being a white boy in the culture, because he don't want for folks to think that he is here to be a culture vulture and to take and abuse the culture, he then has to shoot at people who no. They're this. I'm different.
I am like y'all. But to be honest, you're right. And it's like, this is the typical quote unquote down white boy syndrome. I'm not gonna lie and say I've never been guilty of it myself.
You for sure have done something similar.
Of course. Of course, but I've tried to I really tried to tone it down and mitigate it over the years. I think
it's a valid point though.
It is.
I think it's a valid point. I'm a guest here and somebody else is a guest here and they're exploiting it and I don't. I think that's a valid point.
Right, right. But it's also that's a valid point.
How Vlad is exploiting it.
But here's the thing, it's normally driven from I'm a guest here, you're a guest here. I need to knock you out the box so I don't get compared to you, or make since there's only room for one guest on this couch, let me make sure you're not even in the fucking living room. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, so like, what's really driving people's motives when they're doing that? It's like, we know as white boys, like, you feel me? A lot of us might, like, or fools might be like, oh, like, I don't look as goofy as him. I'm more valid than him. It's like, who gives? I don't compare myself to anybody. No, from Mac Miller to G-Eazy to fucking Rosenberg.
No.
We all different.
Lush, right? And to me,
because I'm the downest.
Now listen, and to me that's corny, right? Because also
Jin Lee's the hardest white boy,
right? Bro, white boys having arguments on who's less of a stranger in hip hop to me is retarded, right? Like from my perspective, you could be a guest or a stranger who made a mark, and you know can be considered one of like the trailblazers, right?
Right, but check in. Let's say you're my bad. Let's say you're like a white dude that's been putting it down for like an MC Search type of dude, right? Been in the culture for decades, right? You still like MC Search can't go to like a black kid in his 20s and tell him like what's hip hop or what's not. He's gonna look stupid, bro.
Why can't he?
Because at the end of the day, this is
not every
culture,
black person,
bro.
by the way, is well versed in the history.
You're right,
and
but
the dynamics of hip hop.
Coming from me, I know more about this culture than 99.9999999%.
Nah, bro, because you lost that like
fuck your bias trivia game, and that kid is dope, but I'll smoke his boots in a trivia game.
He's like an actual journalist as well, by the way.
He's dope. He's fire.
Troy.
But like I'm not. He's not seeing my trivia fade. Vasti has been calling me out for trivia fades.
Hey,
she is not seeing. By the way, she is not seeing my trivia fade. Nobody is. But it doesn't mean like at the end of the day, this isn't black culture, and I'm not like I'm a welcome guest. I'm an esteemed guest. I have my own room in this motherfucker, but I'm a guest. You feel me? Like
okay, look,
they love me. Yeah, look, but I'm a guest.
Look, short too. No facts. No, but I feel
that's why you can't just be like. That's why I can't be like, nah, fucking Cash Cobain, like what you're doing is wrong for the culture. And that's the type of shit Rosenberg might do.
Yeah,
he might try to be like, this isn't real hip hop. You drill kids are messing up the culture.
Nah.
And it's like, you're a guest here. Shut
the fuck up. And that's my point, though.
What the fuck we got going on, you should shut the fuck up and mind your business.
That part.
Because it don't got shit to do with you. You just a guest here. Shut up.
And
smile and wave, nigga.
And it would sound different if fucking a DJ Head who's says that than me. Because you feel me?
I agree, bro.
I have enough self-awareness to know that shit.
Hey, man.
And I'm still like important to hip-hop. More important.
Like it's like that with damn near any white boy. But
exactly. It is like that with damn near any white boy. Eminem, you feel me? It don't matter. And I'm still more important to hip-hop than so many people, but it's still like, you gotta know where the fuck you at, gang.
And he's spent a decade trying to prove to people why Vlad is more of a stranger and a guest than he is when like does not even like a possible thing.
I feel like the streets should choose Vlad as much as federal as people want to say Vlad is and this and that. And I might not agree with every single one of his practices or that. You can't say that people don't fuck with Vlad more than I don't think most people know. But most people don't know who Rosenberg is. That's the thing. Like you have to know.
Both them niggas are guests.
You have to know.
Just been
that's not true though, bro.
What do you mean?
Just has a long.
Most people in hip hop don't know who Peter Rosenberg is. That's
not
true, bro.
You think X4 knows who Peter Rosenberg is?
Start asking every nigga who comes through here for an interview if they know who Peter Rosenberg is. They're gonna say, I have no clue the fuck.
But just right here,
just Drench season know who Peter Rosenberg is. They know who Vlad is.
They're gonna say hell yeah.
He's more relevant to the youth by
But gangbangers and street do make up a very small percentage of the majority of hip hop audience. Meaning this, a dude who's been on Hot 97 for 18 years, next to Ebro in the morning, that's not somebody that the majority of people in hip hop won't know, bro.
Yes and no, because I really, yes, you're right. You are right, but at the same time, I think you're. Two things. A, you're overemphasizing the importance of radio when it's a dwindling, antiquated form of media.
Definitely dying.
B, you're not taking into account the fact that to the youth, it's even more irrelevant. They all live in their fucking devices. They all live in their tablets and their phones.
They know who
They're
he
not-
is, though.
Why?
He's
I mean,
on
they're not-
ESPN, WWE, and then also, too, 18 years on the radio.
What do you mean he's on WWE? He's a regular on WWE?
Yes.
What's he do on WWE?
He's like a host,
Commentator?
Like, yeah.
Okay, that puts him like...
He was just on First Take this morning.
But we're not talking about his overall fame. We're talking about within hip-hop culture. These are...
Yes, hip-hop culture. Again, listen.
Flacco.
Bro, listen, bro. He was on radio when radio was radio.
Correct.
And he still has been on radio.
Correct, but like I said, correct. Radio's not radio no more, and the youth don't give a fuck about radio. So the youth,
it's been 8 years,
but
bro.
they know who Vlad is. The youth all know who Drench Season and Playerways and Blanco 15 know who Vlad is, and they probably don't know.
But that's a very small demographic, though.
So I named 3 gang members. You're right, but
no. Gang members in general are street niggas, or that's a very small demographic.
Yeah, okay, but I can name 3 random teenage kids, and they probably don't know who Rosenberg is.
I doubt it, though.
Unless they're from New York City.
If they are fans of hip hop,
that's okay. That's
actual fans of hip hop.
Fans of what's actual hip hop? First of all,
they like hip hop.
If you're like a hip hop head, and you're into like traditional boom bap and lyricism,
no, not that, bro.
You probably know who Rosenberg is for sure.
If 90% of the music that you listen to is hip hop, you know who Rosenberg is.
I disagree with you, Flacco.
Yeah.
I think you're overestimating how dumb these people are.
He's Rosenberg.
No, I'm telling you.
Hot 97 for 18 years?
You know these
Yes,
because
correct.
This is like the field that you chose to be in.
Yeah.
I promise you. Nigga, if I even text some of my family members who under the age of 27,
who Rosenberg is?
They gonna be like, I don't fucking know who that is.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
I post that on Instagram. Y'all know who Rosenberg is. They gonna think I'm talking about the attorney.
100%. Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I'm trying to tell you.
It's also somewhat of a regional thing because he's not like
Niggas
at
don't
all
know who
relevant
that
on the
is,
West
for real.
Coast.
More people might know his face than his name too.
I know who he is because I'm a hip hop head,
and he's
and I actually
we all know who
we
all know who he is because we're hip hop heads.
Yeah.
Well, here, if you,
and you don't even fuck with
fan,
the type of hip hop like that he be jacking anyway.
Okay, look though.
I know what that is because
if you are a sports fan, bro, listen.
Yeah, but we're not talking. We're talking about
he
relevance
must not be
to the
that big in
culture.
sports because I be watching sports and I don't see that nigga.
Yeah, I don't see him like
on
that.
First Take often.
I don't know him for wrestling
First
or
Take
maybe when
it's the biggest
him,
sports
I
show.
just don't be thinking like, oh shit, Peter Rosenberg.
Yeah, I don't know him for that at all.
And sports, hip hop, and the culture is adjacent.
Adjacent, but they're not the same thing.
Yeah, bro.
They're not. They're not. Like Cam and Mace are both. You feel me? But like most people, like when we think about, like where do we? So a random.
If you watch basketball,
so a random white baseball commentator is a part of hip hop culture.
No, baseball is different. If you watch basketball, then you probably know the commentators and the analysts of basketball.
So hooping football.
Yes,
hooping football.
Rosenberg is a commentator.
The nigga sports,
and that's still different. It's still not hip hop, bro. Like it's not.
Well, hey,
adjacent was a good way to put it.
And he has a
adjacent love,
right? And he has a top 3 sports podcast.
Top 3?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Who, Peter Rosenberg?
Yeah.
I don't know about
so is Shannon Sharp a sports podcast?
Shannon Sharp. No. Well, look.
Because it's
my
not really
nigga Jeff Teague.
Cam and Mace.
Yeah.
What's the nigga name? The nigga who was on the Pacers, but now on the Clippers?
Yeah.
Podcast P.
Cam and Mace. What about Frank Beverly or Pat
Cam
Beverly and Roan's pod? What about fucking? Hold on. What about fucking in general?
Rosenberg
Barstool
audio.
Barstool spanking.
No.
Spanking Rosenberg's life.
No. Here.
Fucking audio.
No. Again.
Slaughter yo audio. Adios. The fuck you talking about?
Again, no. This is just this is not me. No, this is fact.
Nah, Club 520.
Okay.
Club 520, nigga. Yeah. You got to throw Club Shay Shay in there too because he had Marshawn Lynch on there. He got a lot of people on there.
It's not strictly
a sports podcast. P with Paul George. And then we could say we could either go to Pivot podcast, because that's damn near nigga. That's in Madden at the point, nigga. That's football.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in Madden, you're pretty joining it up.
You know what I'm saying? You could say All the Smoke with Matt Barnes and what's the other nigga name? Fucking Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson.
Mhm.
They won awards. That's an award-winning podcast. Nigga, none of them is Peter Rosenberg. I ain't gonna lie. I could keep going. Oh yeah, Gilbert Arenas shit.
So basically, Flacco, you're objectively wrong. He's not.
Yeah,
From
Gilbert
what
Arenas.
suspects saying
520
he's not
clubs.
even top 10.
I watch all these. Did this all in my YouTube playlist.
Did you even know Peter
what I
Rosenberg
watch.
had a sports
No.
podcast?
No.
So what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Rosenberg audio does better than 520 and Gilbert.
Audio, that's because
Because they can't see he's white.
He's in radio, bro. He's in
Wait,
radio.
What's next?
All right. With that being said, yeah, I don't know.
Next topic.
Vlad. Vlad.
Yeah,
Next
man,
topic.
shout out to Vlad, man.
We're waiting for scoliosis to pull up the next John Wright Quidnick. Hope everybody doing good on this fine Thursday. You feel me? Got another 20 minutes or so less. I encourage everybody to join the membership tiers. Had No Jumper, so you can not only comment, get your comments read, but get some of the exclusive content like, for example, this 4 Extras interview that dropped yesterday. It was amazing.
Where did it drop?
It was crazy. It is on the membership thing of No Jumper. The
Wait.
clips are coming out. Eventually, the whole interview will drop, but
Did he come straight from jail here?
he was wearing the same clothes. He went.
Did he come straight from jail here?
He is basically came straight from jail here.
But
Basically.
I thought he was already out.
He was out like for a matter of hours.
Oh, word.
Yeah, like he had gotten out like I want to say maybe 12, 15 hours.
And he came straight here?
He was wearing the clothes he got busted in. He was wearing the same clothes and same jewelry. He got busted in. I would encourage people. He didn't have Ankh Mank. He was no Ankh Mank. And he. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean.
What happened? Oh.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. But we're encouraging him to do right.
I'll be real, bro.
I am going to the Spody Fodies Hood Day.
When?
On the 10th, I will be there with No Jumper. You feel me, to film and document the Hood Day of the Fodies.
Wait.
Going to Vernon Ave. Going to Jerry's Liquor.
Wait, Donnie. Have you heard this?
I'm not going.
I'm going.
No.
I will be at Hood Day.
But did you hear this?
Yeah, they're going. I told them to wear a bulletproof vest at least.
No.
I'm not wearing a vest. I'm not wearing a vest.
A life insurance policy before
you're gonna have to kill me with a headshot though, because I'm somewhat bulletproof. I'm like you got to use silver bullets to kill me. I'm a werewolf, gang.
This is unprecedented.
Bullets ain't got no name.
They ain't got no name.
A hood has agreed for No Jumper to bring cameras to film their Hood Day.
It's supposed to not be allowed, huh?
Hey man,
Isn't there no cameras at a Hood Day?
Look, Flacco.
I'll be real, bro. This is different territory now,
I'm gonna keep it a bundle, my brother.
Yeah.
You are not in position to speak on the jurisdiction of who's able to attend Hood Days or not. You have no say in this matter, my friend.
I've never heard of a hood allowing a media company to come with.
Well, this is No Jumper.
Cameras to vlog a Hood Day.
This is Lush Uno. I am no stranger to the soil, and this is No Jumper, and this is what the fuck we doing.
This is. Hey, listen,
this is what the fuck we doing.
Wait, pause. And why do we even want to film a Hood Day?
We're not going to film any illicit activities. We're going to film a gathering, a celebration of the community. Well, 4 Extra invited us.
No, but why do you want to be there and film it?
Because I've been to several Hood Days for several different hoods, including my own, and it's a jovial celebration.
No, okay, but what about a Hood Day makes you want to go and film it?
Good food, you feel me? It's gonna be a great atmosphere, celebration. You feel me? 4 Extra requested that many hoes be brought, so it's gonna be a good time for the people. We're here to document.
Okay.
One of our superstar podcast / artists signed a No Jumper in an exclusive deal.
If somebody who isn't Poetic Flacco was skeptical and said, "This is kind of some bizarre stuff here, man."
What is? I don't see what's bizarre about it.
Why do you want to go to a Hood Day and film it? Like what about that is enticing enough to where we must captured that on camera.
I think it's culture that needs to be videotaped, and it's like really kind of amazing to see because people think that gangbanging is all kill, rob, steal, kill, and you're able to see something where niggas come together. A lot of niggas barbecue. I've been to multiple hood days for different hoods. I've been to Broadway's hood day. I've been to 9-0's hood day. I've been to Blackstone hood days. And yeah, sometimes you'll have some little skirmishes here and there, but that's what people do. If you're in a village, just like how people want to see villagers interact, it's kind of like a time capsule. Kind of like going to a hood day. Niggas revert back to the 80s. Everybody get to putting on their shit from the 90s. It's kind of like back to like a Snoop Dogg era of what you hear about and shit you can't see. And you also see how different hoods that come together. Sometimes they'll go to like a bowling alley after, like, it's literally just like a big ass family thing and everybody don't see it because you're not allowed to. So it's kind of like a novelty.
He broke that down so fucking well. Like, Susgurb earning his check.
There's a reason why.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, but there's a reason
and because
why.
You don't
not
see
being allowed. Okay,
no, but
example,
but you don't see the beauty in the culture.
No,
you only
I
see
the
ugly.
beauty. That's why it should be protected and not filmed for YouTube, right? Now, two is this though, bro. Again.
You know you gotta send a couple of white people to
culture
vulture it.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Send some white folks to culture vulture it, of course.
And there's better ways to showcase that, right? For example, you do a fundraising event or like a, or look, a toy giveaway, a toy drive, and in the hood,
I don't think it's an either or. And I
bring everybody together and showcase that and showcase unity. But try to film a hood day.
I mean, look for
hey,
guess what?
That's kind of crazy.
38 years straight.
That is showcasing unity because a lot of hood days, bro. People come together. There'll be basketball games between hoods. Like you're literally, and then for the niggas at home, you got to realize, bro, kids, YouTube. That's their whole life. And if you're a young nigga who gangbanging and you thinking, nigga, everybody the ops, fuck everybody, and then you scroll on your YouTube, nigga, and then you see a hood you fuck with playing baseball with another hood and shit, you like, oh, shit. Yeah. It might be smooth. A nigga might go fuck with one of them type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be a positive thing.
Yeah, facts.
Some things what do you think? Just better left.
But what do you think?
Alone,
you think hood?
Bro,
I think Flacco thinks that hood days is just like doing drive-bys.
No, I don't. I'm saying some things are just so. Like it should just be like left alone, bro. Like
you're so full of shit, it should be studied.
Bro, like how many things in the culture like must you occupy? Well, but not you. But
listen, bro. I know.
Yeah. You gotta realize, right, that we're not really in a time frame where you were able to like nigga put some footage on the USB or fuck around and save a videotape or some shit. Like, nigga, most people way to document shit and to save it and pass it down is YouTube.
And guess what? And a better person to ask this question to would be 4 Extras. Because here's the simple answer to why we going. Because he invited us.
Okay.
But
why do you want to go even after the invite?
Because I fuck with 4 Extra. Me and 4 Extra chopped it up and kicked it for like hours after the pod.
Sure, okay.
And that was the first time.
Here? Or,
here.
Okay.
And this is like we were playing pools, fucking around, chopping up. And this is the thing, like 4 Extra, I always thought he was a cool dude. Yeah. But now we actually talk. You feel me? And like we actually I can say that like we know each other more. Yeah, man. And he's actually like
he's a very good dude.
Great human.
No, here, bro. Okay, but here's my worry, okay? Is when like for example, right? Like it's kind of like the same issue that let's say like the islands or like Africans had with the colonizer, right?
We're going to North Sentinel.
No, wait.
We're going to North Sentinel Island for the first time. Hasn't been inhabited by any humans that aren't from that island for over 3,000 years. No, that's not what's happening.
No.
This isn't North Sentinel Island.
No. Here, right? Again, like the problem that colonies had with like colonizers, right? Is after a while you begin to ask the question of how much more meaning this, okay? It starts off as a hood day. Then, like, what's next? Like, y'all filming DPs and put-ons? You feel me? Like, at some point, it's like...
Niggas already been doing that.
How much is enough to where, we got enough of gang culture now. You feel me?
Already been doing that, nigga. We seen Crip Mac get beat up in the alley.
Well, here. But though, like, so
and there got leaked though. And they got shit for that. That wasn't
quite a few hood DPs and shit, right? Even though you're not supposed to do it, it's been done.
Right? And I agree. Probably
if someone called a jumper and say, "Hey, yo, we doing 5 put-ons today, bruh," come fuck with us and film this. Are y'all going?
That is wild.
I mean,
But
come on, bro.
We've seen it before.
At
Hood
what
vlog-
point is enough
Look,
enough, man?
Nigga, go look up the Hacienda Hood vlogs, nigga. They put on the nigga broad day, nigga 32.
Yeah.
They put them on, nigga. The vlog is right there. Nigga said, "Come get this." Okay,
That's
man.
outrageous.
It's already
Bro,
been done.
right-
We can pull it up right now.
Yeah.
It's already been done.
Hood to Hood fools were showing crazy shit back in the day, and that was the DVD era. That's
Yeah.
like 2003
Yeah.
type shit. Like,
yeah, man. But okay, sure, but like you do understand like the, you know,
No,
like the critique of somebody.
I do understand the critique.
Thinking
Yes.
of the optics of like.
I get it, but I think that you're off the mark in the sense that things like DPs and put-ons are like more inflammatory. They're showcasing, they're perpetuating the stereotype of what we know of gang life. But all the other shit, like what Suspect was talking about, the community aspect, the family aspect, all the positive elements, that's what a Hood Day is gonna highlight more than.
But do you feel like
that's why I do think it's important to document that from a journalistic perspective?
Okay, look, Lush, do you feel like y'all must occupy every aspect of
What
gay
do you,
culture?
it's not about what is no.
Okay.
Hey, what is y'all?
It's kind of
you
like
mean white folks?
It's
I don't
kinda
think
like
white
this,
folks should
bro.
occupy any.
You ain't never sat and watched on YouTube, because I do this a lot. You ain't never sat and watched on YouTube where this white man, he goes and travels across the fucking world, and then
Yeah,
he'll
that
go
dude Kaz.
meet villagers and then talk to them about what goes on, record, eat with them, live with them,
Fucking
for like
all the
a week or
hoes.
some shit. You feel me? He'll live with them for a week, eat the food with them, all that kind of shit. A white dude, you know what I'm saying? And he'll nigga showcase the culture of what it is. It's the same thing, just on a smaller scale. They're not about to go get a fucking passport, but it's down the street, but it's some culture that you don't get to see every day.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's interesting
Same
to
shit.
people. And
Yeah,
like,
bro.
look, it's not just like
Oh, sorry. Judge has ruled. Fuck Fannie Willis. I'm not revoking.
come on, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Probation.
Stupid
Good.
tweet.
Fuck her.
Stupid tweet, but does not deserve.
But
to
now
have-
Thug knows, bro. The line
Well,
is
she need to
shit.
stop tweeting dumb shit.
and she's clear. It's clearly a targeted thing, and she's
He needs to
clearly
stop
on his
tweeting dumb
helmet.
shit.
Like,
Nigga on probation for 32 years tweeting dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
right.
Fuck it.
No, now here, listen though, right? Here, look. I feel a tad bit better that the white folks who's going is No Jumper, because No Jumper takes care and we sort of do things in a delicate manner. But I just don't want this to be something that's like routine now to where.
Well, look, I'll say this for me personally, because I can't hold anyone else accountable.
Yeah.
But myself, I've been doing outreach in the community since I was 5 years old. Since like I literally every year, one voice.
Okay.
Giving to the homeless every single Thanksgiving. Me and Geechee Gotti doing shit for the kids, toy drives. I've done shit for decades. So I make sure that I stay tapped in, speaking at youth centers, speaking at schools. I stay doing that shit. So you feel me?
Sure. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Now
Giving kids
now what we'll say
fentanyl
though,
test strips. Just kidding.
if for God's sakes, if y'all have Gunner wear his ACDC mask,
he gonna paint
and
his
make
face?
a mockery out of 40's Hood Day, man. Boy.
He's but like you. First of all, he's already went to the 90s. That fool has already went to the 90s. He did Jesse Owens Park with the 9-0s.
Well, those are his people though.
No, bro, not all the other people there. He
had,
knows
G-Money
player.
there.
He knows player and G Money, or he knows G Money. Sorry,
Yeah.
like player's not from. He's from East Coast, but still,
If a
he knows G-Money.
Hispanic wants to bring a white guy to his hood, I mean,
that's not a Hispanic hood. That's a black
word?
hood. That's a black gang. That's Crips.
Well, hey, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just seen.
Yeah,
I seen G Money and assume he's part of
he's not. He's a part of a black gang. He's a Crip.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you interviewed that motherfucker, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
I
how
never
you-
asked about
He don't give a
if he
fuck.
was a part of a black gang or not.
I think you did, in fact, ask him that.
No.
Oh.
No.
Anyways.
Right?
Flacco don't give a fuck.
Right. No, but though apparently our interview was so police that like his lawyer said, bro, you are currently like fighting
Yes.
that case. This needs to like get taken down. So we had to, to private it.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure you did ask him about being like a Mexican Crip. Like,
No.
well,
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. Since legal ramifications.
If I
Yeah.
say Mexican Crip, then I probably means that he was a Mexican Crip. Like, you know.
But there's not like a gang called the Mexican Crips, bro. Like
There's not like.
they're not like older than
a Crip hood that's all Mexicans?
No. Not in Los Angeles. In LA?
Right?
No, you only got shit like that with like Samoans.
Yeah,
and
there's
like
definitely-
Cambodians.
And there, yeah, there's well, and
You know?
But
they're
Cambodians
technically-
are like
blood.
Asian, right?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
You
You got all Asian Crips and you got all Cambodian blood.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
not really Mexican. Nah,
But-
it's not
So
like
now
that.
you understand
do you
why
consider-
I can think
you-
there is. Right?
do you
There's
consider-
Asians who do it.
Would you consider like TRG and Asian boys to be Crips?
I mean, Asian boys are Crips.
So
They
yeah,
Asian
yeah,
boy
yeah,
Crips.
yeah, yeah.
JVT, yeah.
TRGs not so much.
Nah,
or-
TRG, nah, they black flags. They're not Crips.
Right.
They're their own thing.
So
Wow, man. Hey, folks.
it gets deep.
Hey, man. I guess like we can start wrapping up.
Yeah, we good. Shit.
Yeah, man. Lush one.
That shit was solid.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Just
My
please
brother.
stop the occupation, man. Feel me?
I'm not.
Stop here, okay? Stop it. Listen,
I can't.
Stop at the
I
hood.
can't. I'm already
This
10,000.
nigga's been occupied.
Okay?
He's
Yeah.
been occupying
Stop
shit
at the
for
hood day, man,
10,000.
all right?
I'm
40
10,000
years,
leagues
bro.
under the sea, brother.
Don't extend past the hood day,
I am in Atlantis.
right?
Shop is set up.
Wait, I feel like white guys like Donnie doing hood days would be kind of like
Better.
yeah, right?
You're,
Why?
you
Because you've been to the pen?
yeah, because
no, Donnie
no,
is
because-
more
because-
like a
because-
gang,
Well,
a gang white
he's
dude.
gonna glaze him.
I'm gonna glaze more. So yeah.
Well,
He's
you,
gonna get him further there for sure.
Bro, Donnie
No.
might get into a fight with somebody.
Yeah, I'm like
yeah,
no,
because with him, it
Nigga
comes
might
across
say the
as
wrong
like
thing. No. Somebody said the wrong thing to Lush.
Yeah.
She gonna want to talk it out. Somebody said the wrong thing to Donnie. He probably
The-
gonna want to fight.
they're
Yeah,
not,
but
no
he-
one's gonna say the wrong thing.
Yeah, but
to
you're
either,
gonna
You
bro.
be
don't
like-
know that though.
you
Gang
don't know
enthusiastic.
that.
days. Yeah,
You
they
don't know
will.
that. It's
Niggas get
possible.
drunk.
yeah.
It's
Niggas
possible.
Getting drunk.
No, like why he's
and
better
white
to me
people with
is
cameras, it could always go
When,
the
like-
wrong
There's
way.
someone out the bunch.
Yeah,
that has
right?
something to say.
You know?
Yeah.
This is true.
Always one dumbass.
You
This
feel
is
me?
true. You're right.
You know? And
You're
then
right.
don't
Gonna
let
be, you know,
alcohol be involved.
cool. Like, hey, what's up? You will be, oh, bro, we here. Oh, we here.
You're
Feel me?
dumb.
Feel me?
You're dumb as fuck, bro. That's
Feel me?
you. I actually know
You'll
how
be
to act.
super enthusiastic, super ecstatic,
Yeah, bro.
super.
It's my first. I can't wait till Daddy Flame takes me to the
You
hood.
might freestyle for
First
us. Feel
You're
me?
a fact.
You feel me? Hey, listen, that's your, listen. Daddy Flame was a low
Please,
moment for me.
Please clip that.
Daddy Flame was a low moment for
That
me.
was crazy.
But I misspoke. I'm
My
gonna say
big
DW.
brother.
I
my
would
big
never,
brother.
I would never misspeak up here like that
Nah, come
ever,
on, bro.
nigga.
No, right?
No, because I'm really from
That
the
was
land, bro.
diabolical.
I know how to maneuver. I'm
Lush,
chill of the hood.
Lush,
Day. Don't worry
listen,
about it.
Lush.
Don't worry about it.
Lush, just please don't make them put you in a circle and ask you to freestyle. All right? That part I think that's beneath your dignity. All right? Freestyling at a hood day for free.
You're saying don't let him Justin Bieber me?
Yes, all right?
Don't make me do.
Yeah.
They're gonna make me do
When he
push-ups and
gets too
burpees.
drunk and he's all hyped up.
Oh.
Hyphy Lush at the end of the night.
Boy,
Hyphy Lush and Hood Day is gonna be
boy,
legendary.
he finna freestyle his ass off for them niggas.
With friends like y'all.
Who need enemies, right?
Who needs enemigos?
Man, folks,
All right.
hey, man, folks, listen, man, y'all like, subscribe, comment. You know, we'll see you guys tomorrow, actually.
Never counterfeit. We about
Right?
this
I won't be
grid.
here, but we'll see you tomorrow.
See